Well, howdy-o, what do you know, it is a Rabbit of Scrubleed Academy, and we are back again today, and we're doing some Pokemon Showdown. We're actually getting it done. I got all my teams sorted out. I got everything good. You know what I need to do, though? There is one thing I need to do, and I'll do it on stream because it's such a great thing. I'm going to add some text, and we're just going to call this that. Who's next? And that way I at least know for the future, like, who is going to be in the matches and who's going to be up to bat, basically. So names here, we're just gonna put this, and that way I can actually resize this too, because it's so big right now and it's so white. Oh no. Here, we're just gonna put this like over here. We're just gonna move that, just do it a little smaller, like up here. That actually might be a good spot for it right there too, right there. Easy, easy, easy. All right, and then we're going to change that. This is what I do all the time. So you guys get a little bit of a glimpse behind the scenes. So we're gonna change this to, let's see how this shows up, just out of curiosity. Okay, there we go. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. So what we can do is we can throw this up here, and that way we just know who is next in line. Anyway, I'm going to be taking all comers on this one. Anybody who wants to do a thing. We don't really have a full-on setup, so this way I can like put the names in. Here, I'm just gonna go over to Showdown. I can put them somewhere in this general vicinity up here, and that way we just kind of know who is going to be up to bat. I do have a couple of things to warn about just for the sake of it, not my skill level, don't worry. But I'll wait up a little bit just to see if we get some people. I can just do some random battles to start with, and then if people come in, we can add names to it. Actually, I might make that a little bit clearer, just a little bit. So let's go here. We're gonna do this. Who's next? Boom, easy. This is a much better. There we go, much better phrasing. All right. MMUL, I was in the toilet, got an idea for a new game. I will call it Call of Dookie. Oh no. Oh no. But yes, how are you doing today? So, MMUL, I don't know if you were here for the stream, but if you want to, you can join me in the in Pokemon Showdown, and we could just duel it out. I've literally left this as an open challenge to anybody. The only thing I'm requesting is an honor system for not looking at all my stuff, because, you know, we still have to kind of show that stuff off for the show itself. So if you're fighting against me, if you're dueling me in a Pokemon battle, just don't look at all my strategies. I might have some fun ones that might catch you off guard, but other than that, like, it doesn't really matter. It's all just kind of in fun at this point. Here, we're just gonna move this over here, and who's next, we'll have a listing of people who are next, just so that we kind of know like what's going on and where we can actually use things. And I will lock this on the is it the right alignment? I'm gonna try that there, and that way it should stay right aligned. Perfect. Okay, I'll bite. Do I make a team or is it random? Okay, so you could just go in with a random team. It's highly not recommended, but you can actually go in and just like create teams. There are so many different formats, but I narrowed things down to two. This is our singles one, UU. So anyone that is allowed to be in the UU format, it'll basically tell you. The game will walk you through it. Here, I'll just go in here. I wonder if I can go to team builder without showcasing all of my mods. I think it's just gonna be the names. Yeah, it's just the pictures of them so you don't see too much. Let's create a new one. So this is literally how you would do it. And this actually might be a good guide for anybody who wants to play. You go in here, you've already got your setup there. You can choose it if it's not selected. It would literally just be in the singles, UU, and then you just add mons, and you choose mons that you like Excadrill's kind of fun. You just put him in there, give him a cool item. He likes Focus Sash, let's say, and just give him some moves. Make sure all your IVs are maxed out. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this. So if things look a little complex, don't worry too much. These sliders basically allow you to just kind of like put things where you want. These are the EVs, these are the IVs. Make sure all your stuff is good. Really, all you got to focus on is mon, item, ability, moves, stats. You could do this stuff too, because I figured out how to use Terra typing just because, like, I was going through it and doing stuff. So you could change his Terra type too if you want. The rest of this is kind of subjective except for level. It's capped at 100. We just leave it at 100 because that's what it starts with. Other than that, it's like item, mon, ability, moves, stats. That's it. Okay, give me time. Yes, I figured that it would probably take people some time if they haven't gotten into it just yet. But you can do that. I'm not going to use the team with only an Excadrill on it, but that at least gives you an idea of kind of how to build them really quickly. And the only thing you would need is to register your guy. So you can go up here where I'm Parasitic Rabbit. It would basically ask you to change your name or add your name up here. You want to go ahead and register yourself so that you're actually a person, so that I can find your name and battle you. But other than that, it's literally just Pokemon Showdown though. Where is it? Here, I'm just going to go in here. Pokemon Showdown. I'm just going to go and see what the actual website is. Literally PokemonShowdown.com. Okay, so it's just a super easy one. That's all you need to do. Yes, perfect. Just PokemonShowdown.com. So you don't have to worry too much. But if you have difficulty like sorting things out, don't worry if your team is super awesome. Mine are not super awesome. I basically chose the guys that I like. So like you can see my teams here. I've got a couple of guys that are really good. Like Gardevoir is super good, but then I'd have somebody like, what do I got here? Like Ninetales. Ninetales is not the best in any way. Jolteon is definitely not the best, but I love Jolteon. He's my favorite mon in the game. So it's one of those things where it's like, I chose mons that were good, not necessarily because they were good, but because I wanted to. And I chose mons that were bad because I wanted to, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I think that's a thing. I'm going for balanced Hackmon, so prepare. Hey, I mean, go for it. Absolutely go for it. Do the thing that you want to do, and if it's fun, it's fun, and if it's not fun, well, then we'll jazz it up and make it fun. How about that? Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and do a random duel with like one... do I really want to do a random one with one of my teams? I might do a random one with a random team to start with, just so that I don't showcase my teams just yet, because I've got 3 teams on... Here, I'm just going to show. I've got 3 teams on the VGC, the doubles battle, so I can choose the teams there, and I've got 3 teams on the other, so I would have a lot of teams for a lot of people to play against. You need to create a Hackmon team. I mean, do I even have a Hackmon team? I don't even think I went into like Uber tiers on the doubles battle. I think I literally went like some never used, some rarely used, stuff like that. I just went for stuff that I like, you know? Like my teams are, here, just get out of there. My doubles teams are like Arcanine. I got Quagsire because he's awesome. Like stuff like that, you know? So I've got some weird move sets on them too. Like I changed things up. I did reference Smogon to try and figure certain things out, but I also changed things up to keep them a little bit of a surprise, especially on certain teams. I won't tell you which ones, but that is kind of where I was at. So I think I'll just go in double teams. Yeah, I've got doubles and I've got singles. So we literally have those. I don't know if there's like a multiplayer, like 2 versus 2 kind of format, but I know that there's 2 versus 2 mons. And I think there's triples somewhere because I believe someone mentioned that to me, but I'm going to be bad at doubles. I can't do a triple fight. But I'm just going to go in a random battle for now. I'll get something going here, and then if you've got time, you can set up your team and do that whole thing, and then we'll get going because you're the first one here, so you might as well be the first one to battle. And don't worry, you don't have to like give away any personal information. You don't have to jump in chat or anything. I just punched my knuckle on the table. I'll keep the entertainment going. Oh no, I'm already wounded before I start. Let's battle. We're gonna see who we find here. I'll give you some time to get set. Oh, that's so loud. Oh, that's so loud. Oh my goodness. Here, actually, I'm just going to set up some spikes. I don't even know what I have here. While I try to reduce the sound here. Let's go over here. Come on. Where is it? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I think I didn't actually set the sound for this, so weirdly, it's probably only coming through my headset, which is perfect. I will take it. In that case, he did something. I don't know what it was. I'm gonna willow this dude because it's Great Tusk and it's a really good willow target. Let's see if he actually just swaps out on me though, because I didn't even see what he did, so I don't know what's up yet. Willow's rapid spin. Oh, okay, so we just got rid of my spikes. That's fine. I'm cool with that. He's not doing anything, so I'm just gonna fails if the target has no item. I'm gonna assume he does. Let's poltergeist him. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna hurt. Oh, there we go. That's a little damage. Knockoff hurts me so much though. Even with the burn, he did just as much as I did. I don't think I want to fight this guy. What do I have to deal with him? Not that. Dark Ghost. Dark Ghost is not super great for me. What do we got? Flying and Steel. I guess Corviknight's still defensive. Like, I don't really have great options. It's all random. Close combat. Ooh, we ate that up, actually. We ate that up well. Never mind. That's fine. All right, I'll take that. I'm going to go for a He is ground and fighting. I'm just gonna brave bird right off the bat and get rid of him. This guy's been doing too much damage for a burn target, you know? Can't hear you? You can't hear me? Oh no. Here, just a second here. Just a second here. I should be coming through. Are you sure you have it not muted there? I should be coming through. But if it's too loud still, if I challenge you, how can you fight if you don't have a Hackmon team? Oh, I think you're talking about literally having a team myself. I have 3 teams set up in the system itself. So you can actually duel me. You can battle me. Now, is it still too loud? Give me a 1 if it's too loud still. I just need to see because I think the music is loud. Oh, all right. What if we did, how we doing now? How we doing now? There we go. I thought I got the right slider, but it is literally on the same thing. I think I'm good now. I've been letting this guy sit for a while. Oh no. Here we're going to Brave Bird. We're going to Brave Bird. It's not going to do that much. Brave Bird hurts. Foul play. Better, perfect, okay. Yeah, I was forgetting that it was like the same browser, so it was coming through the same thing. I always got to remind myself of that for Pokerogue, because Pokerogue comes through my browser, which means if I have anything playing in the background, you get to hear that as well. Hopefully it's good. Anyway, as I was saying, you can challenge me because I have teams built up, but if you want, I mean, I don't have like any crazy Hackmons or anything like that. I literally just made them in the team builder, so we can technically do it. But I am going to destroy this Slowbro first and then roost up. And then we'll be ready to go if you've got your team. If you don't have your team, then I'll just keep going and we'll just keep burning through a few people, you know? Arceus, this guy he's just kind of sending guys into the fire, honestly. I feel like Corviknight can handle an Arceus. I think I can handle him. I think I got this. I got enough Roost. And I think Showdown also gives you like full power points. Yes, it does, because Roost has 8. So defog, body press will hurt. Ooh, not very effective. What is this? Oh, he's fairy. Oh, I don't have a steel move. Ooh, my team is weak to fairy. Scovillain might be interesting. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it to see what Scovillain plays like, because Scovillain might be interesting. Oh, he's bumping up. Oh, I see you, big dog. We could sub up right now, because I bet he's playing games right now. I could sub Leech Seed Protect. Let's go for it. Oh, I get a free sub. Oh, there we go. Let's take that substitute. So he's dragon, which is a problem for us. Dragon and grass. So, I mean, I could try for the burn. I can't get the flamethrower going. I'm gonna try for the, I don't want to get rid of the substitute, you know, like I built it. Oh, come on. I could have leech seeded this thing. That's fine. Burn him. No burn, but that's fine. We can still technically eat the hit and leech seed. Hydro Pump, eat it up. Eat it up, eat it up. Get that seed on you, son. All right, so we're good now. We're good now. At this point, I could play around with substitutes and see if he like swaps out. I could leech seed the next thing. I'm gonna go Corviknight actually, because I feel like he's swapping. Oh, maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. Hydro Pump's gonna hurt. Ooh, Hydro Pump hurts a lot. I'll get the healing. I'll get big healing out of this. I'm just gonna brave him right off the bat if I can. Ooh, Brave Bird's gonna kill me. Brave Bird's gonna do me in. Maybe. Oh, we live. Okay, that's amazing. All right, and then we eat that leech seed. Oh, there we go. Now I just need him to go into something really slow so that I can sit down and roost. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Not too shabby. Appleton should be real slow. It's literally apple pie. I'm gonna roost. I don't think I'm fast, but I think I'm faster than apple pie. He's got Draco meat. Oh, I see you, big dog. He got a crit on that too. I'm gonna roost again. I'm gonna roost big again, and then I'm gonna Brave Bird him. Oh, there we go. Because he's not gonna get nearly as much out of this. There's not nearly as much mileage out of that, and we get that heal back. Oh, it's so good. Brave Bird time. Get rid of that apple pie. Get rid of that apple pie. Get him out of, oh, he's not gone yet. Wow. Oh, he might, ooh, Apple Acid's not doing anything. I'm just gonna roost up because he's got no power anymore. My speed might be lower, but he can't kill me without a crit. I think I'm good. Apple Acid, I'm actually doing pretty well, actually. With this random team, I think I'm doing pretty well. At this point, Scovillain doesn't do anything. Zekrom can eat up grass moves all day long, but can't eat a dragon move. What do we bring out against this thing? Sableye just to eat a hit? We do have Willow, which would actually do a lot of work. We have Knockoff, which would get rid of his leftovers. Sure. I I don't want my guy to be low speed, but I do outspeed still. I'm just going to Brave Bird. I was thinking about it for a moment. It's like, do I really want to fight with Corviknight right now? But no, I could just swap him. I can swap him later. There's no point to worrying. And we still have spikes up? I don't remember getting spikes up, actually. I feel like that's a thing that I just didn't think about. We still have spikes. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Arceus is Fairy. Fairy is going to blast most of our team, but Scovillain might handle it. This is why I swapped to this before, because it can eat a Fairy move. He's calm-minding. He's calm-minded. He's doing some nonsense. Subleechid, he might be onto my strat. That's the problem. And if he calm-minds his way through this, that's going to be an issue. I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go for Flamethrower. It might be a bad idea, but I feel like he's going to go straight for it too. Earth Power. Yeah, that's what I thought. He was going to go straight for it. We have to worry. We have to burn him down right away. And he doesn't have healing. Perfect. Flamethrower. He might, but he doesn't have a healing item at least. So we're going to see what we could get away with. Here, I'm just going to see. Can I actually, just out of curiosity, this is looking a little tiny bit small. I was wondering if I could like increase the size of this a little bit. I might just do this after the fight here. Oh yes, we are on. Necro, you're here. We are on. We are doing stuff. Okay, so he can heal himself. I'm going to Leech Seed. I'm going to Leech Seed because the healing that he gets is not going to be enough to save him. It's not going to be enough. He's finally doing Pokemon Showdown after all this time. After all this time. All right, this thing right here, can I... Do you know if I can like minimize all of this, like hide this and then move this over here? I might need to zoom in on the battle itself. We're actually doing very well right now, so I'm going to Flamethrower, and then I'm going to go over here and do some OBS nonsense. So let's see here. So what do we got here? We've got all the way down at the bottom is where I put it. I'm just going to like zoom this right in. There we go. That's actually way better. That's so much better. Okay, perfect. I'm going to keep it right there because we don't need all that nonsense on the side. You still get the turns if you like it, but that's much better for this kind of a game. So we're going to go with that. Hopefully that looks a little better to you guys. And it's not like this puny little window up in the corner. I'm flamethrowing this dude right now. I don't care if he starts like constantly healing himself. Oh, he's just going for it. Never mind. Okay, we got him. The setup is gone because the Leech Seed will kill him at this point. Oh, there we go. I didn't need an Arceus setting up on me. Are you kidding me? Get this out of here. Gallade? Ooh, Gallade's going to be interesting. Do we have a Fairy? We do not have a Fairy. We have a Corviknight. Swapping into that is going to hurt, but oh no, he can't use Psychic or fighting against Sableye. We win. Sableye can actually hold this dude off. Oh yes, there we go. Had to move over to Twitch. You should do doubles battles, doubles team. I've got a double team set up. I actually do have doubles teams, and I have And I have singles teams if you guys want to play against those. I'm willowing this dude right now. Now he's useless. It doesn't matter. That Night Slash, if it crits, is going to kill me. But otherwise, he's useless right now. And I can swap to Corviknight and Brave Bird this dude out of this match. The question is, Night Slash is going to do a little damage still. It's going to do a little, but we're defensive. He's agility. Okay, that's fine. You outsped me anyway. I don't care. I'm Brave Birding this dude out of here. He cannot kill me with the burn. He cannot kill me without a crit. He has to. There we go. Nothing. He's gone. I 6-0'd. That was not too bad. That was much better than I thought I was going to do too. So that's a little bit easier. Not too shabby. I didn't even show my last two guys. They weren't even necessary. Honestly, they weren't even that great though. Had to move over to Twitch though. Yeah, I feel like, okay, so now that there's a lot of people in here and now that people have, like I can do my announcements and stuff, I'm just going to go back to the main menu. I am probably going to end up, because of the restream stuff and because of how that works, I might just like cancel restream, go over completely to Twitch. I want to do a video on the YouTube side to that effect, but I want to come over to like this platform so that I can use my current software without any shenanigans or issues, because the restream stuff gets in the way a little bit and I can't have two chats running all the time, you know? So I might just like move over to the Twitch side, figure out what I'm doing wrong with my current software, and then implement that later. Anywho, here's my Showdown name, Hazardeth. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I feel like that's a good idea. Anyway, so who wants to be first? I feel like Emma, since you were here first, did you want to get ready, or are you ready yet? If you're not ready, then we'll go with Necro. Just because, not to go shenanigans on you at all, Necro. I love that you're here. But I kind of want to go in order of things just so that people don't miss out their turns and stuff, you know? But I want to put up a listing here. So I'm just going to go over here. Who's next? We're going to go, I'm going to say Emma Mule, question mark, and then Necro. There we go. And that gives me like a gradient of who's up to bat, basically. I'm ready. Okay, we'll do Emma Mule first, and then we'll do Necro. I think that's probably the best way to do it because you were here and ready at that point. And then Necro will do you, and then whoever else wants to battle. I guess it's just open season at this point. All right, so Emma Mule, I'll basically leave it to the streamer, or to the streamer. I am that guy. I'll leave it to the viewer. Do you want to do doubles or singles? Doubles, I'll take a doubles team. Singles, I'll take a singles team. I think I'm probably okay, but not great in either one. So choose your poison. And that way it goes along with what you built up instead of what I built up. You should cover your moves since I want to battle and watch you at the same time. Oh, okay. I got an idea. Since I did the zoom, maybe this will work. Here, we're just going to go here. I'm just going to go like this. We're going to go like way up here. You're just seeing all the behind the scenes, by the way. All the behind the scenes. We're going to make this a little bigger and see if that covers up the moves a little bit. Because, yeah, I don't want to show off the moves necessarily. I don't want people to necessarily be able to just, like, tell what we got going on. But open season on rabbits. No, not that same thing. No. I feel like I knew where you were going immediately on that one, and I'm not that quick. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Before I go in, I'm going to go random battle just to see if it's hiding the moves. And if it is, we're doing that battle. So we're going to go random. I'm just going to connect with somebody. They're going to get a good win out of this too. Let's see here. I just want to see on the stream if it's covering the moves because actually it's a really good idea. Let's see what we got here. T-Tar, perfect. It covers the moves exactly. Oh, almost. It just showed up at the end there. Here, we're going to do a little bit. We're just going to tech issues. There we go. We're going to bring it up a little bit more like that. Let's see how it goes now. What will Dreadnought do? I kind of want to get like right there. We got HPs. That's fine because you can kind of see that anyway. How does this look? I think this is perfect. I think this is exactly where I want it. And then we'll just go with that. I think we're good. Okay, I'm going to go with this. This is a weird one. And this guy, how do I quit this battle against this poor dude? Here, can I just boop? Forfeit. Easy. There we go. Okay, we're done. Okay, so now it is time for Emma Mule. There we go. Now you guys can watch, you can battle. It won't be too cheesy. I can see what I'm seeing, but you don't see it, so it's actually a lot more fun that way. When you are ready, I will shut the stream. You don't even have to. You can literally watch the stream, and actually it might help me a little more to like get the name out there too. So keep watching the stream because we've hidden all the moves, so you can't see what I've got. Which means that I can just play around with things. You'll be able to see my teams, but I showed those off anyway. I don't really care. So you wanted singles? So I'm just going to go in with not my Untitled 7, only my... I love that. We're going to go in with singles 3 today. And I'm just going to battle you. So, where is it? Find user. What is your username here? What's the Showdown name? The Showdown name. I don't know exactly what you're meaning. Are you talking about my name? Because my name's just Parasitic Rabbit. That's the one, but I'm going to duel Emma Mule here. I don't know if you mentioned your name in the chat there. If you want, actually, even better, beforehand, why don't you just go ahead and enter Parasitic Rabbit? It's on top right. Join chat. Ooh, that's another one. Yeah. I think your name is on the top right. Mine's on the top right as well, but nobody can see that now. So I just challenged you. Okay, where is this? I have challenge, I have chat. Where is the challenge? Oh my goodness. The name on Pokemon Showdown, mental breakdown. You can see my name. I'm just not seeing it. I feel like I'm really lost. Where are my challenges? Is it supposed to pop up on the top here? I think it might. See, the only thing is I never fought anybody in front of your face. Oh no, I feel so bad about this because I don't want to hold up anything. Emma Mule wants about right there. Oh, right there. Okay, so format's OU. I don't have an OU team, but show all teams. Let's just see. I'll just fight you with the 3s. We're just gonna do with my UU team because it's technically still valid. I accept. There we go. It took a moment. Don't get me wrong, but I got it. All right, so we are in. So I can choose my lead. That's awesome. Okay, I think it's going to show up the nicknames that I've got too, so that's also fun. Who do I want leading this thing? Oh, it's showing up there. Never mind. I'm going to have to go like this guy. We're going to go that one. It shows up the moves that way. Unfortunately, I wish I could get rid of those tooltips, but you probably saw at least something. But we're going to start with this guy, whatever he is. So Great Tusk, I start with Dragon, Japanese for dragon. That's the katakana version of it. So anyway, I should be able to do some stuff, but it will show up tooltips, which is still kind of an issue. So maybe if you want to do the honor system, just don't watch the stream. Either way, I'm just going to do this right off the bat. I'm going to try to like choose my moves really quickly so you don't get to see too much. Golden Go. Ooh. That's a good question, actually. Do I have what I need? I'm going to try it right now. I'm going to try it right now. Oh, it wasn't quite enough. Trick. Oh, switched items with this time. That's decent. That's decent. That was good. All right, let's go with Dragon Dance again. I'm just going to go D-Dance on you. There we go. Because it does show the move when I choose it, so it's not like it's too concerning. Dragon. Oh, you've got some multi-scale, I'm assuming. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. So yes, held item, EVs, and nature spotted. Yeah, if you see that, that's not a big deal, honestly. I guess it's kind of unfortunate. Interesting. Does nothing work on this Dragonite? I feel like I might just be, maybe I'm just choosing it incorrectly, or did I get encored or something? I don't think I did. Here, I can't choose any moves. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I got an idea here. I'm gonna go to, I don't know, bird. I'm just gonna go to my bird. Trick. Oh, right. Totally. Yeah, never mind. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. You have a choice item. That's smart. See, there we go. I didn't even think about that. See, you're actually better at the game than I am. Yes, that's definitely a thing. And choice specs, I was literally just talking to a friend of mine who mentioned the best way to use Trick is to throw some specs on somebody who doesn't use specs. And of course, you do it immediately. All right, that's fine. I'm just going to go for this. Oh, wow. Decent damage. I did not expect you were sticking around. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go with this. Because I think I've got you now. Because that would have been the multi-scale broken if you had it. At this point, I'm pretty sure I could just do what I need to do. Extreme speed. Really? Oh. Wow, you are really prepared for this. Oh, that was so good because I was debating Icicle Spear this whole time and I'm like, he's not sticking around. No, he stuck around. All right, let's go for it. Yeah, I figured that's kind of a thing. That dragon is going to do the work, I think, at this point. Unless I do this, maybe? Let's see what we got here. All right, we got Drowda, which is decent. I'm just going to go for I think I'm going to go for that. Yeah, EQ, it still kills though, doesn't it? I just don't think that there's a way that I beat that Dragonite at this point. I think you probably got my number. So we got that. That's fine. I'm just gonna go here. There we go. Dragon Claw. Ooh, we still don't need that up? Wow. Dragonite is doing all the work. All right, let's just go here. We're gonna go to Slowking. I think this is a good first start, huh? A good first start. But that's not too bad. I figured that I'd probably get beaten by a few of these. I think that you've probably got my number on a lot of these matches. Great Tusk. Yeah, that was smart. Yeah, I got the Thunder Wave going on. The big old Thunder Wave. All right, let's go for this. Knockoff hurts a lot. And we knock off the Heavy Duty Boots, which doesn't really matter all that much. Didn't even get the burn. I was kind of hoping for the burn, honestly. I don't think that it's a possibility to win at this point. So I think you've got me right here. We're going to go to this thing. Just to see what it can do. And here, we'll go this. Easy. We got you. Yeah, no, there's no way. It's unfortunate, but Jolteon's not touching this thing. Sure. Oh, wow. I got a kill. I think that I'm probably fine. There we go. Now Jolteon just has to beat all the other ones. Let's go for it. We just literally have to beat you with the same one. I mean, Kudge is doing the work. Yeah, there's no way. There was no way. I think when the Dragonite came out, I was pretty much done. But that was decent. That wasn't too bad. I was at least good enough to get one kill. I'm fine with that. All right, so I'm going to move the names here. There we go. just so that we've got like constantly updating names so that everybody can get their turn in. And if people have already gotten their turn, I mean, they can go again. It's not a big deal. Oh, ads are starting in like 4 seconds, so we'll take a break here for a moment. Well, hello everybody. Hopefully the ads are done. I apologize. They definitely got in the way of a lot of interesting things. I did notice that you battled me there, Necro, Hazard Death. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just kind of a thing. Now, I've got like a few different ways I can do ads. I thought that especially for this kind of a challenge format, it's a good idea to have the ads happen as a big block and we just take a break and then go to the next person and stuff like that. That might be better, especially for people, for example, who don't have your methodology or people who just don't really want to who don't really want to like sit there for 2 hours, you know? It might work for that. Anyway, I noticed you want to battle. Here, I'm just going to get back in here and make sure that I actually set the BRB. Just get rid of that. There we go. So now we're on doubles battle OU. Now, as I mentioned, OU I did do for doubles. UU is what I did for singles. So I'm just going to bring in here. I'm just going to team builder. You have no doubles OU teams. I don't need a team build. What I need to do is I need to grab a team. I need to we'll get doubles 2, whatever that is. We're going to accept this. So there we go. So this should work. Rejected. Sells bud is level 50, but the format allows. Oh, you're doing a level 100 battle. Oh, I set all these guys to 50 because I was going with the limiter. You can actually make a team and just like remake them as level 50 mons, and I'll wait up for that. 6 Mew versus 6 Mew metronome battle. You know what? I could do that. But yes, just remake your team as 50s, and then it should all be pretty much good. I don't think that there's anything else you have to change. And that should be like, I don't know, a minute at most to change them up. And then you can fight my doubles teams. I could do the singles. I didn't build them for that. So if you want, we can do the singles teams as well for that. And then the doubles teams, I just left them as 50. So it depends on what you want to do there. But I'll let you make that choice and then battle me again in a moment here. 6 Mew versus 6 Mew metronome would be brutal and horrible and really, really funny. And I feel like that would work. Maybe I went too far with that team. Yeah, I think that your team was definitely significantly stronger than my team. You were definitely using like OU stuff, and I don't think there's a whole lot of way that my team would compete against that nonsense. I limited myself to UU. Now, I don't know if you're in the Discord, which, by the way, here, I'm just going to link that off. If anybody wants to join the Discord, you can get messages like what I sent about this one, where I was mentioning like what my limiters and what my rule sets were. I didn't mention them at the beginning of the stream, but basically the baseline rules are I did 100s for the singles and I did UU and lower. And that was pretty much it for that. For the VGC rules, I did 50, and that was pretty much it for that. And I know how to do terastalize, so you can terastalize as much as you want. Doesn't really matter. It's all just a fun little thing that we're doing here today. If I was doing like competitive or anything, I'd probably set down some more little regulations and stuff, make you have the validations on every mon or whatever. I don't really care at all. They're level 50 now. They have to be level 100. Oh, if they're OU? Oh, I can probably, you know what I could do is I can update my team to be 100. Hey, how you doing today? Is that JTGG? How you doing? So yes, we are doing Pokemon Showdown. I'm literally taking all challengers. So if you want to be next in line, I've got, I'm going to be going against Necro. Emma Mule wants to do a 6v6 metronome battle. We might end up doing that at some point. Maybe. Okay, doubles OU, perfect. Okay, so this should be the one. I'm just going to go in with, if it requires you to battle with 100s, I'm just going to do a different team. But I'm going to try this one just to see. If it doesn't, okay, it's not going to let me, so that's fine. I'm just going to fight you with a singles team. We're going to do a singles team. We're going to do number 2 today. And accept this. And these are definitely not going to be mons that are going to win this one. But we're going to see what we can do with our singles team. All right, so who's my lead? Obviously this guy. Obviously this guy. Yeah, I had to nickname all my guys too. It just had to be a thing. If you don't nickname them, you don't have the cools. Hello, excuse me. Oh, hey, well, there's somebody at least in here watching us too. We'll see them destroy me here, I'm sure. But, oh, by the way, I don't know if you've chosen your guy yet. Necro. Parasitic has, wait. Oh, what is the rest of, oh no, it was my team. Sorry about that. That was my team. I forgot it was doubles. I had to choose 2 guys. And I assume that's the shiny Patchy? I think it's shiny Pachirisu. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and I'm just going to put this and I'm going to do, I don't know. Let's go with one of these against this guy. Just see what happens here. Missed completely. Perfect. That was a 5% miss chance too, so that was even better. But we do have Sturdy, which is fine. I at least got the Stealth Rocks up, if nothing else. Oh, that was really decent. That was damage. All right, this is a problem. This is an issue. We're going to go with this. We're going to do that. We're going to go... I'm going to try this, but it didn't seem to want to play games. Helping Hand, yeah. I was thinking about a Helping Hand strat, honestly. So that thing's gone. That thing is at least gone, and you're doing some big damage. That's incredible. That is incredible. What game is this? I downloaded Twitch yesterday to watch you play Pokerogue. I've been watching YouTube streams for months. Oh, well, thank you so much for that. So this is Pokemon Showdown. I'm literally taking all challengers. So if you want to, you can create a team on Showdown. I have basic rules, but, you know, basically if you want to make level 50 or level 100 team, you can pretty much just go between either one. I'm not too concerned. At this stage, I think that you're probably going to do some damage to me. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and we're going to hit that. Tail slap. Ooh, a little bit of damage. A lot of damage. Never mind. It was doing little bits each and every part there. So yeah, you're killing both of these. That's just happening. But that's fine. I can probably deal with this guy. I'm gonna go with that, and I'm gonna go with a dat, and we'll see what we can do here. Kitty! I always have my kitty in every stream, by the way, so I've got to have a kitty. You can't just go without kitty. Oh, at this point. At this point, I'm kind of curious what I should go for here. I think it's that, and I think we go for a this against a that. There we go. Terrestrial Steel. Oh, that was smart. That was decent. Good job. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage. You're actually gonna kill me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's 5. Wait a minute. It hit me 5 times, but I live. Oh, I get the shell smash. That's what you get. That is what you get. I think it's time. I think it's time to do something. Calm Mind is actually kind of scary now that I think about it. All right. At this point, I'm very curious what I should be doing. I'm just gonna go with that, and I'm gonna go with that. There we go. That was decent damage. And Surf should kill. It didn't quite get the dragon. And the Draco Meteor will do the rest, but that's fine. That's fine. I should have actually set that up a little bit better and attacked the Dorigo, because it would have been probably better for me at the end there. But that's fine. Skeleton. Oh, of course, I chose the wrong one. Of course. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm going to... it's a browser game. Oh, yes. Yeah, Emile, if you wanted to describe it, you absolutely can, and that'll help out a lot more there. That way, if anybody wants to join, they can join. I'm getting annihilated by most of these, so we'll see what happens here. At this point, I am very torn, but I think I probably go like dat, and I probably go like one of D's ones against one of Doe's, and I think that'll probably do it. And then we'll just hit this and see what we can get away with. Okay, is that gone? It's gone. Okay, that was a good amount of damage on Ironclad, and we eat that up. Oh, I feel so much better about my position right now. It's 3v3. I'm not getting annihilated like I thought I would. You can make a team and challenge people. Yes, exactly. Yeah. I'll let you do that one. I'm gonna go with. Ooh, I have to go with this one, and I'm going to. This is a bad position to be in, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, because wow, you have a guy who can actually handle pretty much my entire team there. Let's deal with that cheeseburger as much as possible. We'll get rid of Ironclad. Thunder Punch is in danger right now. It's in danger right now. Ooh, and they both get the reduction of speed. It's just a guarantee. And then you have a Mew in the background, which nobody can tell what that's going to actually have. I think I have to go for this, and I have to go for probably this, just for the sake of it. For what it's worth, you know? For what it's worth. D-Dance, oh, that's fine. Come on. Shadow Ball, eat it up! Oh, it wasn't nearly good enough. Okay, that's fine. I think I can handle this. And then we will just do that. Boom! That should kill. Okay, we got the Mew. Oh, I feel so good. I'll join. Okay, so all you got to do is just make up a team. If you make up a team, I'll basically put you in the queue. That hurt a lot. Good job on that one. All right, I think I can do this because I think I definitely outspeed this. So I should have the cheeseburger done. There we go. I feel so good that I didn't lose every single match. Oh, there we go. We managed to do it. We managed to pull out the win somehow there. That was a good match, though. That was incredible. I like that one. That was very competitive, too. I think you were right on the money with all your moves. I think it was just like a luck of the draw kind of thing that I managed to get what I did out of that. But good job. That was fun. All right, so Necro, we're going to move you off the list, and we'll see who else is next. Who wants to be next? I challenge you. Oh, okay, so you're in next. That's fine. We'll go with that. I'll just get rid of the list here, and whoever comes up next, we'll go with that. Funny thing, Mew had imprison and transform. Oh, okay. Here, wait a minute. There we go. Perfect. So you've challenged me. This is a doubles OU. I think Do I go with, I guess I gotta still go with, since it's OU, probably 100. So I'll just go with, not that team. Whoopsie. We'll go with a better team than that. We'll go with this one since we haven't seen it do anything yet. And we'll see what happens. Your Pokemon has a banned nickname. It has a banned nickname. Rule 34 lol. All right, I got an idea. I'm just gonna like hit the BRB screen so that I can change that name. I thought it would be really funny at the time. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's Gardevoir's nickname. Obviously, right? We're just gonna change that up. But I've definitely got a team to go against that. I just have to get rid of the banned nickname. So, here, we're just gonna go with that. We'll go with this and see if that works. There we go. And if that actually wants to play out with me, and if it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to just get rid of the nickname because it'll just be a thing. But we're back. We're back again. All right. I've got your challenge. I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna go team. We're gonna go this one. We're gonna accept. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, I think I might have accepted the challenge from a different. Anyway, I'll get you Emil afterwards. You're on the next one. Might rematch Rabbit with a different team. Oh yeah, go with. Yeah, absolutely. So we need to choose our lead. What is our lead here? This one and I don't know, this one. There we go. We'll go with that. We'll see what we got here. Ooh, this is an interesting match. I think I'm probably not in the right, like my team is not the right one to deal with this. But we're gonna go with that, and we're going to go with, we're going to go with this. There we go. See what we can do here. See what we can do here. EQ, that's fine. Okay, that did some damage. Compsognathus, by the way, I love that you spelled it that way too. All right, Eruption didn't do a whole lot. That's perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. All right, we're gonna go with this. We're going to go with, this is an interesting one. What do I do here? What do I do here? I feel like I probably don't have great options. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to go with this, and I'm going to go probably like this one against that. There we go. Protect, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Wakir's still gonna hurt my people. Ooh, it hurt him a lot actually. I didn't know if the Seed Flare would kill at this point, so I didn't use that. But I wanted to go with something to at least do some damage here. All right, so we go in here. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, I'm assuming, is there something like a thing that's a cooldown that you can't challenge? I'm not sure. I'll just go in here. I'll do some stuff, and we'll see if we can get you next there, Emma. Anyway, Family Feud. Very interesting names. I like these. I love mine, Fruit of the Loom. I don't know if you guys know what that's all about. That might be like an older brand, honestly, at this point. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with that. Okay, that's fine. That's decent. And blast him. Decent, decent, decent. Okay, so that's not too bad. Ooh, Population Bomb. There we go. Eat it up. I love that Protect. I love that Protect. It's doing so much work for my team. All right, at this point, who's gonna eat this the best? Probably this guy. There we go. We're probably gonna take that and do that thing. I think this will probably work out very well. I think I got a strategy here. I got a strategy. It's gonna work. Trust me. I'm just waiting to see what you've got here. But yes, we've got our thing. We've got our thing. And it does kind of show off a little bit. I still kind of wanted to like show the names of stuff or what would they do. But unfortunately, Showdown is not super great for streaming, so you might be able to cheese it if you're still watching. So just, you know, don't cheat, don't cheat. Ow, Population Bomb hurts a lot. Oh, whoa! Okay, that did everything. Population Bomb killed him. That was decent, that was good. All right, that's fine. I think I can handle what we've got left here. I think I can handle what we've got left here, and I think this is probably the best way to do it. There we go. Rule not that number. Ah, I pranked you, game. I see you. I got you. At this point, at this point, I think I go with that against probably who would be faster between those two. I don't even know either of these mons. Like, you've actually got a really good edge on me here. I'm gonna go with this one, and I'm gonna go with, we're gonna go with this on that one and see what happens. That's fine. That's fine. Ow, that hurts a lot. I'm definitely slower on this one now though, which means that the Moonblast hits you and not the move I wanted to hit you with, but that's still doing damage. Okay, it still does it. Oh, wow. That was a lot more damage than I thought Hard would ever do. Also, I didn't expect that these two would be out together. Hard and Rule 34. That's so great. That was an incredible amount more damage than I thought that would do. I did not expect that at all. Okay, All right, this is an interesting one. War Salamence and VGC Menace. All right, this is an interesting one. I think we've got to go with this. Obviously, do that. This one's gonna be a little tougher, but I think we go with that against that. Fake out, that's fine. I expected that there was gonna be a fake out somewhere. I expected that was gonna happen. Boom. Come on, defense drop. It didn't get it. It didn't get it. And I do not have the thing that I need to beat that. We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with this one. We're playing it risky. We're playing it risky today. We're just gonna see what we can get away with. So Roaring Moon crunches, does a lot of damage. That's insane. I also didn't think that I was going to be outspeeding you. Parting shot, that's why. Okay, well, okay, that's interesting. I technically came ahead in that one. I came ahead a little bit on that one. That's fine. At this point, who deals with this nonsense? Because what is this? Is this that's a Dragon Dark. Actually, that's fine. I think I can handle that. Because I think we got somebody for this. I think we got somebody for this. In that case, we can do this and we can do... I'm going to do this one against that. Just handle this guy right here. If possible. If possible. We'll see what happens here. Facing JT, I see good luck. Yeah, I think it's going to be a thing. It's going to be a total thing. But we're going to see if we can manage to win this. Pull this out somehow. Oh, it missed. Okay, that comp is gone. He's gone. There's no way. Oh, that did so much damage. I was expecting a protect. I really, really was. And I'm like, did I do the wrong thing here? Ooh, I was so scared there for a moment. Now, ooh, the VGC Menace is going to be a problem for us, though. It's going to be an issue for us. I think we go this, and we go... I don't know. How do I deal with that? Because I'm pretty sure that doesn't kill right by itself. I don't have damage calcs up or anything. So I think what we got to do is we literally just got to go this and just do that. We're just going to do this, and I'm just going to deal with it. Stone Edge. Oh, it missed again? Oh, that's unfortunate. We're just going to get the chip damage. We're going to get a little chip damage just in case. Just in case to see what we can get away with. I probably should have done a different move there, but that's fine. That's also unfortunate, but it's okay. We're going to go with this, and we're going to go with... At this point, I actually have reduced attack, which is kind of an issue, which is kind of a problem. At this point, I think it's kind of this one. There we go. We'll do this. We'll do the thing. Crunch, that's fine. It still kills it, which I figured anything would kill it. That's gone at least. So that's at least something. And we can go back out to this boy, back out to hard, and see what we can do here. And I will go to this one. There we go. So now we got our Fruit of the Loom back out. We'll see what we can handle. We got 3v1. This is going to be interesting, I will say. This is going to be interesting. I think I probably can deal if I just go for it. If I just straight up go for it and just see what we can do. Because it should be enough. It should be enough. Terra Dragon, Outrage. Ooh, Outrage hurts a lot, but I got the Icicle Spear. And I have what I need to beat this thing. Oh, that was a good one. That was a really good match, actually. That was a really close one. I was right on the wire there, because I don't think that the bug could have been able to handle that. I don't think that we could have done it with Caesar. That was a good game. Good job. That was awesome. All right, so I think that Emma Mule was next on the list. If anybody wants, I'm just putting up my thing here. Here, we're just going to go over here. I'm just going to put Emma Mule so that I remember who's next. Anyone else who wants on this list, mention it now. I'm right here, and we can just throw your name right up next. Just in case, just in case. But that was awesome. And yes, I absolutely loved, like, all these matches so far have been extremely fun. Emma Mule has crushed me, so I really want to get back to you now. I want to get back to you and win that match. But other than that, I feel like all the other matches I was okay competitively and keeping up. I'll go again. I'll throw you on there. Here, we're just going to, I literally just, there we go. I'm just going to throw you back on here. So we're going to go JT. JTGG, there we go. We're going to throw you on there as that, and we'll put you next in line there. Because I think, oh, a tired stick. Were you? I think you were in the chat, weren't you? Oh, also thank you for the follow. That's awesome. A tired stick I wish to fight. I don't know if that's somebody in the chat there, but I can accept it if you want. Hazard wants to battle? Not quite, because the change in news. Okay, never mind. Okay, I just challenged you. Okay, so that was Emma Mule. Is that a tired stick? No, but I'm watching. Okay, that's fine too. Here, we'll get, I'll go Emma Mule, and then I'll go JT, and then I'll go a tired stick, because I noticed you afterward, and I'll put you on the list. How about that? We'll just put you on the list of things here, just so that we've got it all. A tired stick. The greatest name, too. We're going to throw you up there. We're going to save that. No. Oh, my name is Emma Mule. Oh, okay. A tired stick is Emma Mule. Is that what you're saying? If that's the case, Emma Mule 23. Maybe. Here, I'll just... Is this you right now? We'll be lurking. Love to see new faces in the Showdown category. Yes, absolutely. And thank you for at least coming in and having a chat with us. That was awesome. But is this... That's not you. Okay. JT Official wants to battle. We beat that one. I gotta clean up some of this is really what it is. I gotta clean up some of these already. So we'll clean up some of these. We'll clean up the news, the challenges and everything. And that way, search under the other chats. Is this you, I'm assuming? That would be you. So this is you, which means I can use any of my other teams if I want. I kind of want to showcase like some of them. So let's go in here and we'll do this one, because that should be legal, right? Oh, they're all 100s. Oh, that's fine. Here, I'll do the hundreds, and we'll maybe just like make them all hundreds next time, just so it's easier. So I think I've already seen that one. We'll go back to this one. I'll get Emma Mule, then we'll get Hazard, then we'll get a tired stick. We'll go in order. We'll try to do the thing. And my lead, I forget what this team's best lead was, honestly, but I'm gonna go with this one. We're gonna see if we can do it with this one. Ooh, that's not a great lead. Oh no. I think that probably we're gonna have to do something about this, aren't we? Probably. Oh, head smash. Oh, I was hoping you weren't doing a rock move. It was a bad swap, but I didn't really have a great one. That's fine. I'm just gonna have to go for this. Already, I've set myself up for failure on this one. What do? At this point, I kind of feel like that. Yeah, oh, the Rotom Wash. Is Rotom Wash? Yeah, he's immune. I knew it. I'm like, he's gonna swap to the Wash. I knew it. All right, that's a problem, so we gotta solve that problem. We have to deal with that issue. Volt Switch, that's fine. There we go. We eat it up, and you don't get the Volt Switch. Denial. At this point, I kind of just want to do one of these. Just see what we can do here. Hippowdon. Ooh. I don't know if I can handle a Hippowdon, but actually that clears up that, which is probably better for me now that I think about it. In that case, also I do notice that I didn't set up the items the way I wanted to on this one, but we'll see what we can get away with. Stealth Rock, that's not great for me. I don't know if this team has rocks, which is kind of an issue here. We're just going to go with this. We're going to do some stuff here. Rotom Wash, yeah, this isn't going to do a whole lot. It's not going to do a whole lot, but at least we got a little bit of chip damage. Little tiny bit here and there. All that matters is the little bits. That's a good question. I think I'm going to go with this one. We'll try it this way and see what we can do here. Just for the sake of things. Oh, you were trying to read me. I was trying to read you as well. To see if I can manage it. I think I can. We'll see what we can get away with here. Just for the fun of things. It might not have been the smartest idea at the time. Yeah, this is kind of a guy right here. That's actually not the worst thing for me though, because I think I can manage this one. I think I can manage this guy right here. Head Smash hurts so much. Oh my goodness. Head Smash instant kills. That's insane. Oh, this is pretty bad. Here, we're gonna do this. Because Head Smash should be a 2-turn thing, so I think I can D-Dance, right? If I'm not, no, I'm not, I'm wrong. Head Smash is not doing that. What is it? Is Head Smash damage you take? It might be damage you take. I might have just gotten destroyed again. It's kind of a thing, because I don't think I have anything to beat this now. Unfortunately, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, Head Smash just, wow, it does so much. There's just no way. I literally have no moves to beat you with this guy. And he has Rockhead or whatever it is that doesn't take damage from it. So there's actually nothing I can really do to beat that guy, which is kind of unfortunate. I really wanted to get the win on that one, but that's fine. We're gonna get Alluring Voice and then get bopped by another Head Smash because it just kills. It does so much damage. That's the thing. He's so powerful. He's so insanely powerful. And there's just not really anything we can do here. We can low kick. I actually got one. I still got one. I still got one. So not too shabby. Conkelder will kill me 100%, which means that there's not a whole lot I could do here. So I'm just going to Icicle Spear. Oh, Mach Punch. Yeah, well, that was going to happen too. There was nothing I could do there to win that one. Like, it was legitimately, I just got bopped the whole way through. All right, so we've got, what is it? Down here, Hazard. Is the battle still going? Wants to battle? Okay, we're going to try this one. I want to see if this team can actually win some, because I feel like the singles 3 is not the greatest team, which is unfortunate because of my Jolteon, but I want to get him in there and try to do something. We're going to try to do something, so we're just jumping right into the next one. I just want to see here. I just want to see 101. Okay, so we got like a half hour before the next ads. So we're going to see. I don't think I beat you this time, but I still got him on. I didn't give up. This one is, ooh, this is a really bulky team too. This is a really bulky team. I want to go with this one. Porygon 2. I don't know if it was a good idea. I don't actually know if this is good or bad for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna do this because I'm expecting something. Trick Room? Oh, I see you. I see you. That's an interesting strategy. That's gonna be an issue, I feel like. I was choice banned. Yeah, it was way too much damage to not be choice banned. There's no way. And you only chose that move, so I knew you were choice something. You were definitely choice banned because Arcanine already has good speed. I'm gonna go with this. Aggron. Oh, I read you. I read you with my Slow King, with my Slow Boy. We're gonna do the thing here. We're gonna do the thing here and see if we can get it. Delmise, yeah, I figured that was probably coming, honestly. That's fine, that's fine. I expected that, but at the same time, I should have been prepared for it because I had something ready for just that guy. Now, Delmise is Ghost Grass. Let's see here. I think it's probably gonna hurt me no matter what it does, but we're gonna try this thing. We're gonna try this thing because I think I got what I needed. Ooh, Power Whip just missed outright. Oh, I feel so bad for you. I miss that move all the time. I hate that move. I hate that move. Let's go with this. Dusclops, that's fine. That's fine because I did setup. I'm setting up the Ninetales to see what we can do. Also, what is that just happened? Is this a terrain I don't know anything about? Ooh, I don't think I beat a Dusclops even at +2, do I? That's the question. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it, see what we do. That's a lot of damage. Earthquake kills. Oh, really? Oh, really? All right. Well, I think I can handle him. I think I can handle what we got left. Let's deal with the rhyme. Also, very nice names. I love the naming. My little guy here, I only see 8. I just love it. Yeah, actually, when I'm messing up here, it'll be like right around here or something, but still. Oh, no, it won't. Never mind. Okay, it actually is there because I just zoomed in. Ducky. Ooh. Ducky, Ducky, Ducky. I think Ducky's gonna be a bit of an issue because I don't think I beat Ducky. We're gonna try for it though. We're gonna do some damage. Trick Room, that's fine. That means that, yeah, this is gonna be an issue, but who comes in next is the question. I think we're gonna try for this. We're gonna try for this and see what we can do. Toxic, that's fine. I can eat up a Toxic at this point. It did far less than I thought it would. Wow. Okay, that's kind of a problem for us then. All right, we can solve this. Aggron, oh no. Oh no, I went to the wrong one. I went to the wrong one. Aggron with the Trick Room setup is gonna be terrifying. I feel like I went to the wrong one. You know what? This kind of feels like a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Ducky is EVL. Oh, that would do it. That would do it right there. And yeah, okay, I see what you got there. The Aggron is going to be an issue. The Aggron is going to be a problem. We're going to do this, though. We're going to shut you down. Which body press is going to hurt so much? Body press is scary. Oh, it's so mean. I think I got a solution here. I think I got a solution here. We can solve this problem. I think we can go with, that doesn't really help me anymore. That doesn't really help me anymore. So what I'm thinking here, if we're gonna do that, we go here. We go here and we solve problems. Metal Burst, but it failed. Okay, awesome. That's great. I'll take it. I'm just gonna do this. It did nothing. Oh, it did so little. Oh, it did so much. All right, that's a very bad right there. Iron Defense, yeah, you're just getting a big defense. That's the problem. That's the issue right now. I think probably this'll work. We gotta swap out. There's just no way. There's just no way. I have to deal with this guy. And the only way I see to deal with it kind of sucks, honestly. At least use a special attack. I have no special attacks. I have no specials. All right, wow. Okay, I was kind of expecting different things there. That's unfortunate. That was unfortunate because I was planning around that, actually. I was planning around that. If that's the case, all right, that's fine. I'm just going to go for this. I'm just going to do some damage. Just a little bit of damage. I'm expecting the body press. That's what the point that I was swapping out to this thing anyway, is I was expecting that I would have to get rid of it so that I could get out to Ninetales and not get body pressed to death, you know? And maybe we can handle this thing. Come on. There we go. Get it out of here. That's what I was hoping for. I couldn't have Ninetales die. Otherwise, I'd lose the game. I had to keep Ninetales alive. Horse is... What is Galastrier? Galastrier is an ice type. Interesting. I feel like it's going to be very high special D, though. That's the thing. I feel like it's going to be very high special D. Just because, like, why would you send this out if it wasn't? I think we can solve this. I think we could solve this. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Get it out of here. I have no idea what Galastrier does. So that was a bad play. I was so debating going out to the bird too. Ooh, that's a problem right there. That's an issue right there. All right, we're gonna solve some things here. Now that we've got this, we can probably do something useful. So I'm just gonna try this. We're gonna try some stuff. Oh, I was kind of hoping for a moment there. Just a little bit. Imagine swapping away during Sun. Yeah, I feel like I was underestimating how good Sun is. Like, I really kind of screwed that one up, but that's all well and good. That's all well and good. We'll just do a thing. Swords D. Ooh, I see you, big dog. I see you, big horse. This is not great. This is not a good. At least I got the paralysis. That's fine. I'll take that. At this point, I'm just going to go for this and get rid of the healing too if it happens. If it could happen. Icicle Spear kills. There's just no way, right? There's just no way. Yeah. Even with like the not very effective, it was going to do the thing. But that's fine, because now the sun comes back. Now the sun comes back and the terror comes back for me. The Ninetales has only so much HP left, and I don't have the nasty plot up, and that's the scary thing to me. The Delmise, it's still gonna get hurt. Oh, it's gonna get destroyed. Get it out of here. The Toxic Stall is probably a thing for you at this point. Ooh, I think at this point, I'm kind of in a bit of trouble with what I've got left. I'm going to try this, because we haven't gotten to see Jolteon do much of anything. Darkest Light, he immediately gets crit and killed. Immediately gone. All right, that's fine. We reset the Toxic, which might help me somewhat. Let's see. That's fine. I could have 100%ed that dude. I need to get into the damage calcs again. I haven't done that in so long. I need to get back to the damage calcs. Galastrier, okay. Flamethrower, I know that this will kill. I know that this will kill this dude. I know that this will kill this dude. Get it out of here. Oh, I misplayed so hard on that one there, on the Jolteon. I never got to use him for anything. Ah, that's so unfortunate. It's okay, though. It's okay. I think we can handle this one. We got the ducky. We managed to, like, scrape the win out of that one. Oh, that was a tough one. That was good. That was a decent match. You had me on the ropes on that whole time. I think it was probably a matter of just like I had a faster Mon because I paralyzed your horse. There was just no way you could outspeed him. But literally, like, I misplayed way harder than I should have in that match. All right, okay. The long wait away. We've got a tired stick. Do you want to continue? I feel like you might. I'm going to try a different team because we've seen that one a couple of times now. We'll go back to this one. Here we go. Hopefully you're still here, but we're back in. We're doing some stuff. What do we got here? Hello, how you doing? Oh, this is a... Okay, what am I going to do against this team here? Because you've also got the Arcanine. I had the choice to choose him, and I never did. I think we go with this one. And, oh, it's 2. Okay, that's fine. We'll go 2. That's fine. Maybe I shouldn't challenge you. I think you're way ahead of my skill level. Don't get me wrong. Like, I have not played a competitive Pokemon match in a decade, maybe a little more. So it's kind of a thing. But yes. Okay. Oh, what is this? What is that thing? That is, Burb Shifu Decidueye. Okay. Not a bad swap in for me then. Not the greatest, but not a bad swap. Well, kind of a bad swap in, honestly. I was kind of planning something else, but that's fine. Still not the worst thing I could have swapped, I guess. And we will just go with a, I don't know. What do we got here? We got those. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go with this one and see what we can do. I haven't played anyone in years too. Yeah, I mean, it's fun to get back into it, isn't it? It really is. I feel like it's one of those things where I feel like I should be better at it than I am, but I'm definitely not, you know? Leaf Blade, okay, we eat that up. We eat that up. All right, there we go. The big dog eats it up. At this point, I think I've got a good edge here, actually. I think I got a good edge here. This is a good question. I'm just gonna go with this, and I'm gonna go with... Which one? Who deserves this? Who deserves this? Probably you. And I'm just going to do this to that and see what we can do here. We're gonna see what we can do here. Just out of curiosity. All right, so we gotta see what you're planning here, because if you use the right thing, oh, stun spore, ooh, deep pulse is gonna, yeah, it's gonna hurt you. Triple R is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, I lived. Oh, Stone Edge kills. Okay, the big dog didn't go down without a fight. Now I was thinking you were doing something else. That's why I attacked the way that I did. I thought you were literally going to this dog right here. This dog right here. And at this point, this is a problem. This is an issue I can't deal with. I think that probably at this point, this has to happen to that. And then we have to just kind of do one of like, I don't know, one of these. We literally just have to go for that. Flare Blitz. Oh, wow. That was more damage than I thought you'd do. And that was a crit too. And you get the special attack. I could have killed you with that move. Are you kidding me? All right, that's fine. That's fine. I can deal with that. At this point, I think I'm pretty much out of options, but we'll see what we can do here. Because that was a crit, and you got big damage on the poor little kitty. The poor little kitty cat. I don't know why you just attack him so hard. But the poor little kitty got smacked on that one. This is not a great position to be in for me. Look, yeah, I might have forged the most evil team to be Rabbit. I mean, you can come back into the queue. I'm not concerned. I feel like the fun of it is just getting there. The fun of it is like playing the game at this point. Yeah, Moonblast was gonna kill. Like, it was just a thing. We were not outspeeding that. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. All right, well, obviously this and obviously that, and then we might be able to do a thing. And we'll see what we can get away with. And we'll go with this, and we'll go with, I don't know, a bit of probably this. Just do the thing there. Let's see what we can get away with, just for the sake of it. Oh, Stun Spore missed. Oh, that's so good. I got destroyed. Get it out of here. That is so good. Oh, that is so good. Oh, I feel so much happier about that. Now I got the Shell Smash set up. Now we're actually back in a fight. Now we're back in an actual duel. Oh, which will revive my dignity, yes. Now, it's almost entirely grass, isn't it? You got like 3 grasses on there. It's not the worst thing in the world. Now, here's my question. Here's my question. What do with what the knowledge is that I has? I think I probably have to go with this. I have to go with that, and I probably have to, this is a difficult one. This is a difficult one because I don't think I got what it takes. But we'll go with this. We'll go with this and we'll do the thing. I've got plans going on. I got plans. Tailwind. Oh, that's a problem. Flower Trick. That does... Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. I can't believe you outspeed me even with that. You have to be Scarfed. There's no way you're not Scarfed. There's no way that thing is not Scarfed. All right. Merchandise. I love it. That's the greatest. All right, so at this point, I think that's kind of a thing. I didn't bring that, which I really should have at the time, honestly, but that's fine. We're going to get that. We're going to do this thing. I think I can solve a problem here. Prankster for the win. Oh, it's Prankster 2, right? Yes, you're absolutely, yeah, Prankster is going to be a thing. Yeah, because I think this thing can be Prankster. I don't think this thing can. I think this thing is Scarfed. That's what it feels like to me. That's what it feels like to me, just on my baseline knowledge of Pokemans. Is probably that, but oh, the waiting is so terrifying. Oh, the anticipation. Because it's a really close match at this point, and it could kind of go either way at this point. It could kind of go either way. Yeah, I figured that was probably happening. Shadow Claw, Moonblast. Oh, we live. Okay, Poison Jab, get it out. Get it. No. Okay, do we have a thing? We do, I have this. We'll go with this. It was so close too. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We can handle that. And we'll go with this. We'll go with this because I've got a plan. I've got a strategy. Swords Dance is not part of my strategy. That still did a lot of damage, but we got rid of that thing. We got rid of that thing particularly. Oh, Cottony can have... Okay, oh, really? Yeah, you're definitely better at Pokemon than I am. You know more about it than I do. There's no question. I didn't realize that it could. Daruk, what is this one? Corviknight. That's an interesting... I'm assuming that's the shiny of it. Okay, well, this is going to be an issue now, isn't it? This is going to be a problem for us. I think probably the best thing for me to do at this point is just do that. And then probably... Oh, do I go that? Is the question? It doesn't, like, it won't help me no matter what I do if I do it wrong. That's the thing. If I do it wrong, it won't help me no matter what. But I'm just gonna go with it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and we're just going to go for this and do that. And we're gonna try to do something here. Try to do some nonsense here to see if this actually works out well. Because I think that this kinda got me right here. Woodhammer, that's gonna... Oh, it does not kill. No, we're defensive, though. And that doesn't break you. Oh, interesting. That didn't do any breakage. Iron Defense, that's a problem as well. That's a lot of damage, though. I don't think I can win that one. That's the problem. I don't think I got what it takes. Yeah, I definitely don't. But we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can get away with. Did I just get him? Did I just get him? Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. And there we go. That did a little bit of damage, which is fine. It's not great, but it's something. At this point, I'm kind of concerned because that is a heavily, that's a heavily defensive offensive threat. So, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that exactly. I think it's probably this and then probably this. Don't do the thing that's really smart. Okay, well, that's still smart, but don't do the thing that was gonna hit that poor Haxorus, because I think that's the way that I reset things for myself. I don't have anything but physical attackers left, though. That's the problem. And I really don't have anything that's going to hurt this. That's the problem. I don't know if I do it unless I crit. If I crit, I might have a chance here. That's the issue. Body press, that's gonna kill. A crit's definitely gonna kill. Yeah, the body press Corviknight was something I was really debating doing, and it's the only, because I was doing like a different Corviknight build, and pretty much every single build on Smogon was the body press build. So I didn't really get what I wanted out of it. Whoopsies, what's this? Which Pokemon will be, oh, sorry about that. That was I had to switch in for one of the dead ones, even though they were both dead. At this point, I guess it's fine to just do, what? This thing? Let's just go with that. We'll just go with that, because I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a wash. I'm pretty sure the body press is gonna do the work with the 3 times. That was a really close match. I like that one. That was decent. That was decent. Good job. All right, so Corviknight beat me there. I think that team, did it have any options to even beat the Corviknight? I wonder. I don't think I even had fire moves to beat that one with that team. I might have, though, because I did do a lot of coverage checks on that. I did have something that could have beaten the Corviknight, but it wasn't like I planned it out accordingly, you know? Corviknight did a lot of damage. Prepare a 6-team Mew and accept my challenge later. Yes, okay, so what do we got here? So I've got, this one was already done. This one is, whoopsie. JT, okay, so you wanted a duel? Is there anybody else that I'm missing here? Time for my revenge. I don't remember what the order is. Here, we'll go with JT here, because I'm not entirely sure. I'll wait for rematch. Yeah, I'm gonna reload things. We've got like 10 minutes before ads pop up, so I'll reload things here. We'll get some new names popped up here. Like, let's see here. So we'll go with Necro first, actually, because I think you were there first, because your challenge came in first. And then we'll go with JT, and then we'll go with Emma Mule. So we'll just put Emma there. There we go. So we'll do that. That'll be our next grading there, and we'll see what we can get away with here. So I'll go with Necro, because it's time for revenge. So Team 2 didn't win that one. I kind of want to give Team 1 a chance to play, because I think they've gotten one match. So we'll go with Team 1 here. All right, so what do we got here? Ooh, it's an interesting team. I know you like Bisharp and you like Hawlucha. I know you like both those, and you were talking about Beedrill too. I'm kind of thinking we go with this to start with. We go with this to start with, which might have been better. I'm not sure, but it might have been a better option for me. We're gonna go with that and see what we can get away with here. Oh, you stayed in. Oh, this is going to get scary then. This is going to get scary. We got the white herb. Stealth rock, that's fine. You set that up. That's a problem. But I think we can handle that. I'm just going to go for it. All right. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I might have actually done more damage, honestly. Ooh, it's so good that we're so defensive. I should be worried about that level 1 Mon. Oh no, is there a level 1 Mon? I don't know. Oh, there is. There's a level 1 Mon. Oh, that's interesting. This is going to be terrifying because I want to see what that level 1 does. I want to see what he does. I think I would speed him at this point though. Sturdy. Okay, it doesn't matter. I think you might have actually planned that one to be a level 50. I didn't notice that one. We can fight the same team again if you want to plan him to be a level 50. But I think we can probably handle this with just a nice little bit of that, you know? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We'll see if we can do it. Oh, it's so much, 64%. Oh, it's so much damage with one of them. That was so much. All right, I think I've got to set up a sweep here. Oh, he's mega evolved. Oh, he's still gone. He's still gone with a crit. Oh, wow. Honestly, the crit, it did 80%, so it would have still killed. It would have still killed. Don't use that strategy versus someone that uses multiple hit moves. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. This is an interesting one. I'm gonna try it. Oh, it wasn't even close to enough. I was hoping that I would, like, the shell smash would be enough, but it was not. It was not. That's fine. Kowtow Cleave's gonna hurt. Ooh, it hurt a lot. That's fine. We're gonna go with this. I've got answers for stuff like this. So this should do it. There we go. There we go. That might have done it before. I was being a little bit greedy. Just a little tiny bit greedy before. And what do we got here? We've got a Sneasler, I believe. Yeah, a Sneasel, a Suian Sneasel. Okay, so I think this one might be the pre-evo form too. I'm just gonna do fake out. Oh, there you go. It's fake out will do it. The fake out will do it. At this point, he is poison and fighting. Ooh, I think at this point that's actually kind of, I would say it's concerning, but I think that Rule 34 can handle this. I think the Rule 34 can handle this dude right here, because we could just do this. Poison jab. Oh, you go first. Oh, never mind. Sneasel's super fast. What am I talking about? That's just a wipeout. That's just I clean swept him. All right. At this point, this one can handle it. I know this one can do it. We're just gonna keep sending Mons in there to do it, and we're just gonna go for it. It's just big damage time. Earthquake time. Get it out of here. There's no way it lives. There's no way it lives from that. All right. So I feel like your level 1 there might have needed to be a level 30 or a level 50 rather. But at the same time, I mean, it was still, you were doing some decent work. I think that honestly, that was a fun team to at least fight. All right, so here we go. We're going to hazard out. We're going to JT, right? JT's next. Yes, perfect. So we're going to JT. I'm going to send you singles 3. We'll see if that one works. JT's next. But yes, it worked. Yeah, youngster. Yeah. It was just a thing. Oh, interesting team. All right, I really wanted to play a Floatzel. I never built a team for Floatzel, but I really wanted to try him. Choose lead. We're going to choose this. And see what we got. Mew versus Salamence. I never actually imagined that fight would be a thing. I don't know what that Mew is going to have, so we're just going to do a thing and see if we can manage to live through it. Imprison? That is what? What does Imprison do again? Might have some moves disabled, so you won't be able to cancel an attack. You might have locked into a move. You know what? I think I got a solution. We'll just lock into a different move. We'll just lock into a different one. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I might not. Well, I do at speed. Oh no, I don't, because you get my buffs. You might outspeed me and you'll just wipe me out. Oh no. Oh no. This is kind of terrifying. May she rest in peace. This is literally going to come down to a speed tie on this one. Oh, this is interesting. This is cool. I'm very curious now. Archangel Michael also. I didn't miss that. That's awesome. It really does if there's going to be someone. Yeah, he got the hit first. That was the thing. I expected that if he got the hit first, it was going to be a thing. And he's got the Moxie boost. Ooh, I see you, big dog. That's a problem. That's an issue for us. What do? I think we go to the bird, because you're locked in at this point. The bird might be able to do something. That Terra Steel got in the way, though. That's the real thing. I'm just going to do this. Outrage is not going to do anything. And we get the Moonblast, which does something. Come on, be 3 turns. I think it's 3 turns. I think I got you. I think I managed to beat the Archangel. Make Ice Shard the multi-hit move instead. Oh, honestly, Icicle Spear should be a priority move instead of multi-hit. Icicle Shard or Icicle Spear is actually less powerful than Ice Shard. Ice Shard is 40 power. Icicle Spear is 25 base, but it hits multiple times. But the thing is, if you know anything about Cloyster, I'm just going to spoil it right now. Skill Link is totally a thing, so it hits all 5 times. It's just kind of a thing. Like, I'm not saying that Cloyster is built to be Skill Link. I'm just saying that Skill Link hits 5 times, and it seems to be a pattern, you know? D-Dance, okay. Interesting. You went for a D-Dance there. I felt like that you might as well have just gone for the kill on that one, because honestly, at that point, I think I had the range on that one. That was a little bit close. Ooh. This is interesting. Now, which one? Which one? I'm debating it so badly. I don't want to throw it, but at the same time, I kind of think I know what you're going for here, and I'm going to go for this one. Tailwind. Oh, I see you. Never mind. That's actually really good. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to see if we can manage it. Jolteon might be able to do something for once. That's fine. That's what I was planning for. Volt switch out, do some damage. There we go. And we can get the bird out there. Birds eat plants. We can get that bird out there. At this point, now, I think that technically, I don't know. I didn't allow megas myself, but I let you guys choose them if you want. So it might be a thing. I'm not sure. But we'll see what happens just for the fun of it. Because that's kind of the whole point, is like, this is all for fun. I'm not putting down big rules. EQ hurts. Ooh, Moonblast might hurt too. Didn't hurt as much as I thought, but the Toxic is nice. Oh, the Toxic is nice. Okay, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. I will take a Toxic on that poor little dude. I planned around that too. You turn out. Get out of here. It didn't do any damage, but you know what? We're back to Jolteon. We're back to the Jolts, and you don't have that anymore. I think at this point, I could just go that, because there's nothing that can resist this. We just destroy everything with that. That's incredible. All right, that's good. Jolteon is doing some work finally. He finally puts in the numbers. Jolteon actually did damage to people and got rid of at least the family feud. More family feud. Ooh, this is interesting. What do with this one? Is this Fighting Psychic? Fire Psychic. Oh, even worse. That's an issue that Mystic can deal with. Armor Cannon, that's going to do a little. It does reduce you a lot, though. Oh, I see. That's a smart move. Like, I like that herb, honestly. The herb is awesome. At this point, I have choices to make. I think what I'm going to do is do this. Energy. Oh, I see you, big dog. Well, we at least got the paralysis off. The paralysis is guaranteed on you now. So I'm just going to go. He's still faster, but it didn't kill. Do the damage. All right, that's not too bad. At this point, if we're going to do that, what is my thing here? I think this will probably take it. I think Jolteon can handle it, and we got, paralysis. Yes, go for it. Go for the gold on this one. Do the damage, big guy. I feel like the ads are going to start in a few minutes because it was a little later, so we might be able to get this match done, and then we'll take a break. We'll take a break, and then after that, yeah, that's kind of a thing. I expect some sort of a speedy attack just to get some chip damage off, but that's a tough one now because you're kind of in a position now where Jolteon handles a lot of this. That's such an issue. I think the Jolteon did the work this time. It's so weird that he did it. But yes, after this match, we'll do ads, and then we'll come back, and it will be MMU on the next docket there. And then I'll just like revise and make it so that other people can join up afterward. Thunderbolt will crush that dude, though. He doesn't have enough defenses for that. It's unfortunate. Jolteon is blazing with the power. He's blazing with the big damage right now. This guy might outspeed me. Now, that's the thing. Lifeguard could actually... Oh, never mind. He's gone. Never mind. I tried, but he's gone. At this point, I'm actually probably safest to do this. And then I can probably just handle this. I don't want the ads to start before the match ends or anything. While on break, prepare a team of 6 Mews with metronome only. You know what? I might actually just do that. Solar Blade. Okay, yeah, I think I've got this because I've got the Black Sludge going on. Ads do start in 60 seconds, so I'm just going to go ahead. Earthquake, that's fine. We lived through that because we're nice and chunky. And that'll do it. That was a decent match. Good job. I think, JT, did you beat me last time? So I think I might have gotten one back. Now it's just Emma Mule that I just got to win against. It's just kind of a thing. But anyway, that was not too shabby. So what we can do here, can I send you a team? It's kind of good. I won 8 times in a row with it. It's National Dex. No, for this one, at least, I'm going to go with my teams. It's 0-2 so far. Well, you've still put up really good matches each time. Thank you for the offer. Definitely. I'm going to go with the teams that we've got right now. You know what we might do is later on, if I go competitive and stuff with this, not like competitive as in a tournament, but like with you guys, and we actually put down rules, maybe we'll play around with that and see if I can play someone else's team better than I can play my own. But for now, I kind of think that people are having fun playing against the teams that I've built. Anyway, 4 seconds to add, so I'm going to let them play, and I'll see you in a moment. Well, we should be back here. I am literally at the end of trying to make the last finishing touches, so I will get the screen in just a moment here, and then we should have basically what we need here. But I'm just seeing what we've got here for me to build up something really cool, and this should be about what we need here. I'm just like getting the last of it here. I'm almost done, I swear. And we'll go with that. We'll go with this. That should be... Oh, it's almost done. We got one more. I'm making my entire metronome team. And that way we can do the metro team. And yes, I am putting IVs on it. So IVs are definitely going on it. All the stuff is going on it. And we're going to put, I don't know, this thing. And we're just going to put dat and some of dis. I'm not entirely sure what I want exactly, so we're going to go with that. This should be our team, and we're going to nickname it Mew Team. And that should be good. This should validate very well. Yes, there we go. It's all terrible. What is this? You're limited to one of each Pokemon by species clause. I don't know if you can technically do a full Mew team. We're gonna try it just for the fun of it. So we've got, where is it? We've got, I believe it's Emamule is next. So I'm just going to turn on the visuals, turn on our visual screen here, and we should be good to go. And it might actually allow me to, so we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. I'll go to my Mew team with all the Mews, and we'll see if we can manage it. Yeah, okay, so it does work. It just doesn't, it's not technically legal. Okay, I'm gonna lead with Mew as my first choice. That's the one I'm gonna start off with, and we're gonna see what we can do here. This is the goofiest thing ever. You can accept my challenge and it will allow you. I think we're already in, aren't we? MMEL 23. I believe we're already in. Unless we need to restart. Nope, we're good. Perfect. Okay, so it works out. All right, so I think that's interesting. That's interesting. Here, just out of curiosity, I only have struggle. Now, I put metronome in all 4 slots, so I'm kind of curious if that did that, and that's why. I'm kind of curious if that's why that is. We might need to go back and I might just need to kill off all the metronomes. Okay, it would be funny if that's the case. It would be funny because I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen that happen. When you ROM hack things in, you should get 4 of the move. But still, we'll see what happens. Throw another metronome. I'll see if my other Mews have it, and if this one just doesn't. You can only put in 1 slot. Okay, we might need to forfeit and do it again then. But that's fine. We can do a forfeit because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. You're going to see the team because it's a bunch of Mews with a bunch of metronomes on them. So we'll just get rid of all our metronomes. So we'll destroy this, we'll destroy this, we'll destroy this, and we'll just keep going down the list. And also, getting this out of the way is definitely a thing. So there we go. I'll get rid of all the metronomes. You can see my stats, but it doesn't really matter because you're gonna not know which Mew you're fighting, you know? So we'll go with this. You kind of see the items, but that's fine. I just kind of threw stuff on there. So there we go. Now we're valid. Now we can do it. We'll go back and we will duel it up back at home. Perfect. So Emma Mule, challenge me again. I think you've already challenged me, actually. We'll try this and we'll see if that works. There we go. Perfect. Okay, it still works. Easy, easy. Remove the assault vest. You can't use metronome with it? Really? Oh, right. Oh, well, that's fine. It'll be 5v5, our best 5. I know which ones I have, at least. We'll go 5v5 Mews. We don't need to go back just to get the assault vest. And we'll see who manages to win. Who beats the first 5 Mews first is really what it's all about. You have to beat 5 Mews, and I don't have that Mew to work with, and I don't even know what his stats are. So I'm just going to use metronome real quick, actually. Oh, Bitter Malice is going to hurt. That's decent damage against a Mew. And it reduces your attack. Sweet Scent. Oh, the evasion jump. This is the goofiest fight ever. Age of Power. Okay. Give me the boost. No. Imprison. I still don't remember exactly what that does. Also, every time I click that move, it's just going to pop like a giant wall of text on screen, which is really frustrating. I want to get rid of the tooltips if possible. Oh, that's interesting because I synchronized it so it's on you now. That's kind of cool. All right, let's go for it. Metronome, Ice Shard. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of damage. I used Struggle. Did it metronome struggle? Because I clicked metronome. I think it literally, does it have the capacity? I have 14 out of 16. Huh. Oh, maybe it's because I can't use the same move twice. So it's actually struggling. I think that's what it was, is I couldn't actually use the same move twice. Ah, interesting. All right, well, I'm not going to use that one. We're going to use all the other Mews. So now I know which one has the thing on it. So it's Mew v Mew. I have a very slight edge on this one. Imprison won't let you use my move. Oh, because you shared the move right. Okay, that's what it does. Thank you for mentioning that. Smokescreen sucks so much. No. Tackle. I mean, it did a little bit, but still. Metronome. Lumina Crash is going to hurt. Oh, wait, never mind. We're resistant. Never mind. It's fine. Easy, easy, easy. I missed the Metal Burst, which I think is just a special attack drop. Or special defense drop, rather. You're getting the attacks, and we got both Weather Ball. I don't know if that was planned. That was great. But I do like that. I do like the Imprison actually stopping you from using Metronome. Stun Sport, it missed! No! I was kind of hoping, but I guess I saw it off to the side there. Brave Bird, oh, that's a lot of damage. That's not too bad. There's a lot more attacks than I thought there were in this one, too. Because, like, I remember Metronome always using garbage moves before. We've missed so many. Vacuum Wave does get the kill, even though it's not very effective. Oh, that's so good. Now I've got a slight disadvantage on the goofy Metronome battle. Oh, good, perfect. Oh, actually, never mind. That was my move. That was not perfect. I have a big disadvantage right now. Lunar Blessing. Ooh. I'm cool with that. Heal Pulse heals me, so it's fine. I'm full healed, but it would still have helped. Shell Sidearm does a lot of damage. So we're actually even again. This is a weird match. I love this. But it's whoever beats 5 Mews. Magic Room? I don't remember what Magic Room does, but Scratch is not too worrisome. Expanding Force kind of, well, we still resist it, so it's not really that scary. Electro Ball, yeah, we're the same speed. Actually, I might be, it depends on how you put your IVs in. I might be actually weaker. Power Gem, that hurts, but you've got reduced Special D, which is maybe good. Stealth Rocks, that's fine. It's okay for damage. Mist Ball's gonna hurt. I feel like I'm not getting, oh, Special Attack Drop too. It reduces, removes the Special D bonus I got there. Oh, never mind. Take Heart, get that. Crush Grip, I'm just getting hit though. That's the problem, is the Metronome is not working out for me. The luck is Splash! What? Oh no! I got the meme move. Of all the moves in the game, I got the only one that doesn't do work. Oh, that's great. I feel like I'm not getting the, oh, Fusion Bolt. That's a good move. That hits pretty hard. Topsy Turvy. Stats inverted. Oh, that's so cool. So you got rid of my boost and turned it back into the negative. That's so cool. Roar, get out. Now, weirdly enough, you might have done a low priority move too, because it takes priority into account, I think, doesn't it? No, Metronome, never mind. Metronome just uses the move and then it just uses whatever. That's a lot of damage. I have to recharge. Oh, I have to recharge. It gives you a free hit. And he's got leftovers on him. I can't swap out. I literally have to recharge. Metronome, Misty Explosion's it's gonna kill you, isn't it? That was so good for me. Oh, that was so good. Because now it's 2v2 and I have one Mew with slightly more HP again. But Splash, I mean, seriously? Overheat hurts. Oh, Overheat hurts, but it does hurt you a lot too. Bite, that's good. Bite is a decent move. Let's get another one of those. Dynamic Punch missed. Dynamic Punch confuses if it hits, I remember, right? I think it hits on a 50% and it guaranteed confuses. Oh, a swap out to the healthy Mew. Metronome, Thunderbolt. Paralyzed, come on. Oh, that would have been so good, that paralysis right there. It's been 28 turns of Metronome. Triple Dive is gonna hurt a little. It's 24%. Brick Break doesn't do enough though. It doesn't do enough because it's psychic typing. Soak, we're water type. That changes up the game a little bit. Charm reduces attack. On Mew, it might actually matter. It really might. Mew swaps out to Mew. Oh, you're taking that rock damage when you come in though. Rapid Spin. Oh no! Did I get rid of my rocks? Rapid Spin gets rid of them on your side of the field. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Night Slash will kill. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it was so close. Spatial Rend is not enough. Can I do the damage here? Can I do the damage? No! That's 2 splashes! What? And he disabled my Metronome. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll solve this problem. I'm going into my other Mew. Metronome, double kick, that's fine. We eat that up. 2 splash. I can't believe that. That's nonsense. And you get the healing because of all that too. Own Claws, that's bad for me. Come on, get a good move. Thunderclap? Oh, because you didn't use a move. It didn't matter. Oh, that's basically, that's Sucker Punch. That's fine, come on. Struggle Bug, oh, it eats him up. That's decent damage and it reduces your special attack. So maybe if you get a special move, I've got a chance here. Metronome, Flame Wheel's gonna hurt. Don't burn me, don't burn me. No, actually, if it burned me, it would have been better because it would have burned you because of Synchronize. Oh, never mind. It's still good. We still got this. I'm ahead of the curve somewhat. I'm going to Metronome. Nice again with the super critical hits there. Psychic Terrain is interesting right now. Nightshade, no, come on. It's so close, and I have a weakened Mew. It's half and half. We literally, is the next metronome, Hydro Steam's gonna do it, right? Oh, it's so close. Brick Break, this is the closest match I think we've ever had, because I can actually play. Lock on, that's fine. Come on, hit him. Bite, that's gone. Yes, I beat you with a gimmick game. Oh yeah, finally. It took metronome to win, and I got 2 splashes out of the mix. I can't believe I won with 2 splashes though. That's it. Like, it feels like that's almost illegal. That was insane. I love that match. That was great. All right, so I am at the end of my chart of people to duel. Who is next? I think Necro, you've challenged me again. I'm just gonna go by the list of people who's actually in there right now, and then we'll just do that. So let's see here. So we've got JT challenge me, then a tired stick. So we'll do it in that order. Oh, actually JT hasn't challenged. We have already accepted. So I'll close this. I'll close this. Don't forget me, I wish to fight. So we'll go with tired stick next. A real skill game. It was a big skill game. I don't know. I feel like that worked out. All right, so singles double custom game. Now, I'm kind of curious what custom is. Is my 50s gonna matter, or do I have to use my hundreds team? I'm gonna use singles too, and we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Level 50. Oh, you're going 50s. Oh, okay. We could end this one because I went in with my hundreds, and we'll start again. We'll forfeit this. I'll go in with my hundreds, or with my 50s again. So here, I'm just going to, I can't right click and challenge it. It's just gonna bring up a bunch of stuff. Ugh. All right, so challenge me again. Challenge me again, and I will just do it that way. Here, oh, I can challenge you. Perfect. Okay, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. We'll go with, I'm gonna go with this one, VGCI, because I know that's where my team is. And we're just gonna do the doubles team of this guy. And best of 3. I'll go with the 1. We'll go with 1 for now. We'll go best of 1. So we'll challenge with this and see if we can do it. It'll be the 50s team. So we're gonna do it, but I chose the wrong team last time. We'll see what we can get away with. And now I can try out some of my VGC teams too, which is really cool. Because there's at least a difference in how they're built as well, I think. Oh, that's my team for you. Okay, never mind. So that's fine. So I should have VGC. Yeah, I should be on the right team. So I'll wait for you to choose the battle there. Rejected the challenge? I'm assuming you've got some, like some different parameters that you want to give here. So we'll go with that. Yeah, I was just checking that out for a moment there. Just checking chat for a moment. Sorry, custom. Yeah, go for it. Just challenge me here. Challenge me here because I want the new mega. Oh, see, I don't have megas in mine. So I might be at a slight disadvantage, but we'll see what we can do here. Because I'm not putting down the rules on you guys. If you want to challenge with megas, that's fine. I didn't figure out how the megas worked because I haven't played a game with megas in it, but we'll go with that and we'll see if we can do it because I want to use some of these other teams too that I haven't gotten a chance to use. Anyway, I'll let you challenge me up there. I will see if anybody else in chat wants to go for the next one. We'll see if anyone else in the next one here. Select a team. We'll go with our doubles 1 because we didn't get a chance to do that later. And there we go, 50-50. And that one doesn't have a level that I can see. It's just the gender. I don't know if that's a gimmick of ghost types, but whatever. We'll go with this and we'll go with this. We'll go with these two and see if they can start us off really nicely. I think that might have been a bad start, but I'm gonna try it out based upon what I'm seeing here and see if it kind of works its way out a little bit. We'll see if we can do some stuff, you know? But I think, okay, I'm not waiting up. Perfect. Okay. I keep thinking it's going to be me that's actually like, I didn't hit a button or something to move it forward. But I think we've got the boys that we need to start off with. Frostlass is 100. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, not a problem. Here, we'll forfeit this one. I'll let you change his level up. It gives me a moment to kind of like get my breather back. And I'll let you change his level up and we'll go 50s. We'll just make the Frostlass a 50. I think it defaults to 50s on certain modes, and then you have to manually change it, which is kind of a thing. I know a lot of people like to go hundreds, and I think you get, was it 1 extra or 8 extra EVs or something out of that? You get a little bit more, but you get something else out of there. So yeah, I think we'll go with this, and we've accepted. Okay, so I've caught up with everything here. So I think Emma Mule is probably going to be next. We're going to do doubles 1. Yeah, we're going to do doubles 1 for now. I think that's probably a better one. And then I'll try you later on, Emma Mule, if you want to do another match. I'll go with what I had before because I feel like that probably still was fine. And we'll just see what we can get away with here, you know? We'll see what we can get away with here because this is going to be a little bit of a scary team, I think. What is this guy here? He is, oh, he's the Decidueye. I keep thinking, like, I don't even remember what he looks like all the time. I keep thinking that. All right, so we got Garchomp, can't touch this, and it's a cat versus Corviknight and Heracross, King Arthur and Achilles. I wonder if you guys can get the Achilles reference on that one. This one's interesting. Ooh, this one's interesting. I think I've probably got an option here that I can go for, and I'm just going to try it, and we're going to do this. We're going to do this and see what we can get away with here. Because I feel like this would actually help us out. Maybe. Maybe we'll see what happens. But I think we've got an option and a chance here. Because I think my team was a little bit better set up. Oh, the fake out though. The fake out though. That kind of did a little bit of damage there because that kind of actually hurt me for what I was trying to plan out. But that's fine. We got the burn at least. That's fine. At this point, Sandstorm 4 or 7 turns. At this point, do I still want to go for that now that I've gotten faked? Because I was planning that myself. That was what I was talking about. I was planning a fake out team and I didn't get it done the way I wanted it to. I'm going to go for it still, and we're just going to do... We're going to do this, and we're going to do that to this guy. Close combat's going to hurt so badly. It's going to hurt so badly, but I think that actually helps me out. Dragon Claw's going to hurt too. That's definitely a thing. But that did the damage I needed it to do. And now we get the Tailwind up. That was the thing. I was building that up the whole time. I was building up the Tailwind the whole time. All right. Ooh. I think I can handle this. We're going to go this. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. I think we've got what we need to beat this. Maybe. Hopefully. Protect, yeah. I thought that might come about as a thing, but that's fine because we're going to bop this dude. Oh, it didn't even get close to doing it. Rock Slide is going to do them both. Oh, it didn't do the Corviknight though. Corviknight's fine. That's perfect. What do against this thing though? Because that was kind of my option for this. I was not expecting Protect. That was good. I could play that kind of game. I kind of want to. Get him, Gojira! Get him! All right, so we're going to do the Gojira. And we're going to do this, and we're going to do... We're going to do that against that. And I think that's probably a good idea. That might do some damage. It might do some damage. He's probably in a range for this, though. That's the scary point to me. That is actually the scary thing, is I don't think I've got what it takes to do the last little bit. Which will be close, but we'll see what happens. Because this is going to be a weird one. I love this setup, and I'm so glad I got to actually use it this stream. So Brayberg, what, missed? Oh no! There's the Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt! Rockslide is going to do the work there, yeah. And then this is gonna Hydro Pump. It hurts so much! Oh, but we get the weakness policy! We planned that out. Is the Tailwind up still? Yes, it is. Okay, this is interesting. What do we have here? I think if I play it right, if I play it correctly, I can probably do this. I'm going to go to Palmolive. I'm going to go to my Exeggutor. Oh, I think if I play this correctly, I can do it. We're just going to see what happens here. We're going to go there, we're going to go there, and we're going to go there. I don't know, like, it's very, very skeptical about the Tailwind now, because the Tailwind's going to go next turn. I'm very scared about that going. Protect, yeah, I figured that was happening, which is why we Leaf Storm that dude out of there and just get him gone. Now, the Tailwind is gone, which means, does Empoleon outspeed both these dudes? That's the question. I think he probably does. That's the issue I'm finding. And Frostlass is here. We get to see what the Frostlass can do. Now, why would you send... What would I do against this is the real question. I think it's probably a this thing, and it's probably a... I would like to do that, but I don't think it's a possibility. I really don't. I think it's just a swap out. Try to get some stuff going. Oh, he dived? Oh, he swapped out. Okay, awesome. Oh, that's so good. And Frostlass is also not great against me because Barcanine can deal with any of these dudes, I think. Veil of Ice. That is interesting. Do you have 2 ice types? That's so cool. I never plan around 2 ice types on a team, so that's awesome. All right, at this point, I'm kind of torn. I think probably we want to go for that. Probably we want to go for, who's probably the better one to go for here? Probably that guy? We'll go with that. Shadow Ball's going to hurt so much. Oh, Aurora Veil, but that's fine. We should do it. We should get A lot of damage at least. Oh, it was so close. I got the spikes up. I don't know if it was the best strat, because I could have killed there and honestly probably would have been the better option. But it's fine. We'll do it this way. We'll do this on that. There we go. Obviously, we got to bring E-Speed, right? Oh, never mind. He's a ghost. I forgot he's a ghost. I didn't get the hit on him. I should have gone to the other guy. Oh, I messed that one up too badly. Oh, no. Oh, no. And now it's time for Gojira and Executor to be outsped. I am concerned. I am concerned. We're going to go with this one, which might not even do enough, but we'll go with it. And we'll go with we'll go with I really don't have an option against the final one. We'll just do this. We'll just do this. That's fine. That's fine. It does some rock or some spike damage. Blizzard's gonna kill me. Unless it misses. Unless it misses and I get the big damage. I was kind of hoping, I was planning on the Thunderbolt a little bit there. But at the same time, I was not expecting that to miss. That was just unfortunate luck. Like, I feel like you had my number on that one. No question. All right, at this point... Ooh, this is an interesting one. Because it could go one of two ways. And I think it's probably going to go the second way. Which means I probably have to do the thing that I don't want to do. But I could probably go with this. What is this one? This one is... Okay, that's that. That's fine. It doesn't help me here. So I'm going to go this. I'm going to do that. And we're just going to go straight up that to that. Because might as well. Blizzard, yeah, that's still going to hurt. It still kills. Oh, never mind. I was hoping that we'd live through that, but we weren't specially defensive. No, I messed up a few times on that one, I think. But that was a good game. I think you had my number on that one pretty much the whole time. That was a decent match. Emma Mule, did you want to battle? Yes, you are next on the list, so we'll go with that. It's just a random battle. Ooh. I mean, I feel like for your skill level, that might be where I'm at. You can annihilate Brent. Oh, I get Iron Moth. Never mind. I'm satisfied with this. This is interesting. I don't know whether or not I do that. Oh, I got so many problems here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I was planning around it, but I'm going to do that. And if you do what I'm expecting you to, then this should help me. This should help me a little bit, because the attack drop will do some... Oh, never mind. Rage Fist. Ooh, that's a bad one right there. Honestly, kinda in a bind here. Let's go for it. Yeah, because you've got the kill here, yeah. And the Rage Fist will do it. I didn't realize he'd have that competitive or whatever. That was bad for me. Oh, that's fine. I can handle that. We can handle that. We'll do it. We're just going to go with a Dis. We're going to go with a Dis. That's a little bit of damage. We get the poison. That's fine. Rage Fist is going to hurt. What? Oh, it gets 100% kill. That Annihilate is going to do all the work, isn't it? It's going to do so much. Okay, if Iron Moth outspeeds, does this outspeed? Kiram Black. I think he's probably not fast enough, honestly, but we'll go with it. We're going to do... probably this one. Drain Punch is going to do so much, yeah. I didn't think I would sped him, honestly, and I'm not going to do the damage that you just did to me. Yeah, oh, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do 5 times the hits. That's fine, that's perfect. Easy. Easy. Rest, I see what you're doing. Come on, can I have the ability that I want here? You have so many things on that random one. That is such a crazy powerful mon right there. That's insanity. Yeah, I don't have the move on it. The random did not work out for me because I was hoping to use this to bolster my defense a little bit so that I could take some hits. But it didn't work out for me because I don't have the move. So nothing I have outspeeds this at this point. I can do this, do a little bit of damage. It's going to do something, but it's going to get killed. Oh, it's going to get killed so badly. Yeah, there's just no way. And I think this thing is probably choice something. I didn't look at it. Like, my whole worry is looking at things too quickly and having them show up on stream. But, like, there's nothing. Like, all of my mons were weak to your mon. Let's just go for it. Drain Punch. Body Press doesn't actually work. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. I keep forgetting about the ghost types. I got to pay attention. To be fair, none of my moves would have hit you for any real damage. So it didn't really matter. But, wow. That was actually more brutal than our teams that we built. Because everything that could fight this, it could fight. Every single thing. And there's just no way I win against it. That Annihilate beat my whole team and there was nothing I could do about it. Oh, that was so bad. I feel so bad about that match in particular. I don't know why, but like, It just like the luck was so horrible for me. I had multiple ice types. That's why I don't bring multiple ice types, because of nonsense like that, you know? A tired stick wants to battle. We're going to do Super Staff Bros Ultimate. I don't even know what that is, but we're doing it. Whatever it is, we're doing it. Everyone is here. Okay. Embor, is this literally just like all the types are messed up and everything? No, it's just weird. What is this? What is this mode? I just spammed Rain Fish. All you had to do was spam those moves because it beat everything on my team. Like, I literally had no swap-ins. At this point, wow, this is weird. What is this? I'm going to do this. Insert board pun here. Let's do it. I want to see what this does. I want to see what this thing actually does to you. This is a dumb move and I want it so badly. I've never seen this mode, by the way, so thank you for introducing me to this mode. This is so great. But that was the worst match ever. Like, my team was so set up to lose, it was insane. It was like the Splash team, honestly. I think the game just knows that you just crush me and it needs to throw that out there. Oh, insert board pun here is gonna hurt. Oh yes, it's gonna hurt. Oh yes, there we go, do the damage. Do I have to switch? Oh, okay. I'm gonna switch to Part Man. I'm gonna switch to Part Man, I love it. Oh wow, we get minus attack and special attack, but up defense and special defense. That's really interesting. That's so cool. It's not good for this Mon. I didn't look at it to see what it did though. That's so cool. I like that move, I like that. The board pun really did the work. I wonder if it's actually randomized too, where it could potentially give you attack or speed and HP and then other stats. Chen Pao. Chen Pao versus this thing. I feel like I've got an option here. What do I have here for Mons? I kind of need to check in my Mons just to see what I got. Do we have the same Mons actually? No, we don't. No, we don't. Okay, I'm gonna go to this thing and see what we got here. I'm gonna do this thing and see what we got here. Because I might be able to beat the Neko with this. And Neko, I do know means cat because I watch Real Neko. So I do know that that means cat. But like my Japanese, I think that it's Japanese because it follows the same like rule set of how Japanese words are created. I feel like it's gotta be. My Japanese is rusty. Don't ask me to try and pronounce anything. Like, I can read hiragana and katakana to a certain extent. I don't necessarily know the words. Fire type, that's interesting. Let's try this. Quality control zoomies. Yes, that's the best cat move ever. I love that. All right, so obviously I kind of had to go to this. I'm assuming it's like swapping things out here because it took a moment. Chromera, what is this? Oh, it did so much damage. What is this? Cat stamp of approval is what it says. That's so cool. I actually would have read it better on the stream over there, honestly. Cat stamp of approval. Okay, so this thing is a electric type. I think that at this point I could probably just do this, right? Reshape. Oh, it gives me the type and it takes all the stats. That's kind of interesting. I like that. I think it actually gave you stats, the reshape. That's super cool. Okay, these moves are actually really goofy. I do like the random ones. Now, mind you, I've used Wave Crash, which is kind of a thing. The Wobbly Fed. All right, we're gonna change things up a little bit. Wait a minute, 1 second here. What is going on here? Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, I see what you're doing here. I see the nonsense you're going for here. This might be a problem actually, because I think I know what you're doing here. If he's got the right thing. I think I know what you're doing here. I'm not going to give you hints, but I think I got your number here. But unfortunately, you've got my number on this one. Oh, yeah, I forgot the wobbly tag. The wobbly fet has, it's not spell tag, is it? It's like Arena Trap, but it's like Ghost Arena Trap. I forget the name of it. But yes, it has it. Shadow Tag it has. That's what it is. But yes, I forgot that it has it. I never expected the wobbly fet, but I feel like it's all just random mons doing random nonsense, you know? So it's just kind of a thing. I think, yeah, okay, that's gonna do a little. It's gonna do a little. Counter, oh, you knew it was coming though, because I couldn't do anything else, because like I was using that move constantly, which means that I was definitely locked in. That was a smart play. That was a really smart play. I like that. All right, Phalanx is out. Phalanx is out. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. We're gonna see what we can do. Big damage! Oh, it's a lot of damage. Don't do counter. Don't do counter. It's gonna hurt so much. Super ego inflation. Oh, what? 3 times on all those taunted. Interesting. I can't use my special move now. I think I've probably got you just with the move I've got, though. Oh, no. 3 times special and normal attack. Oh, that's so cool. It's not good in any way. I feel like that's a really, really bad for anybody using it, but it was a really goofy move. But he's definitely gone. Like, there's no... Oh! He killed me! Oh, that's so good! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I guess it had to give something. All right, let's go with this. Let's go with this. We're gonna bring this in to replace our dead phalanx. That was so interesting. I love these moves. I gotta do more of those, honestly. Ooh, that's a problem, doing that one, though. That's an issue. I might just do this. And then we'll see if we can do some stuff here. Because I think... Oh, attack of opportunity! Oh, whoa! Oh, you were so planning around that because you're like, he's not going to be able to hit this thing. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so that's my ability that's doing all that nonsense there. That's actually kind of a problem a little bit. Let's do this. Let's see what happens here. I just want to see what happens with this. Because I feel like this is going to be really fun. And we'll see if it actually does anything because I'm not even sure if it will. But we'll see. I didn't check out the description because I want things to be surprises for both me and for the audience seeing it too. Sucker Punch, but it failed because I'm using alting, which is... what is alting doing? Alting starting on part man. Let's go to this guy. We got to swap out apparently. So whatever alting is doing something. I don't know what it is, but we're going to go with this and we're going to go with this. Oh my goodness. 102040 is the move. It is the greatest move. You can't tell what it does just by that description. Chen Pao. Okay, this is going to be interesting. That's 10, 20, and that's 40. Okay, that's really, really cool. Okay, that's awesome. I like that. I really like that. This is kind of an issue because I know that this Chen Pao is super fast, or at least I suspect he's super fast. This is gonna be a little bit of a problem for me. I think I've got an answer here, though. I'm gonna try the Mawile. Quality control zoomies, so that's fine. That's fine. We resist that, so that's good. And he's zooming about. So I'm assuming this is a swap, which means I might see what that final one is. Ralds! Literally a shiny Ralds with Psychic Surge. Oh my goodness. Lothalion. That's what it is. Lothalion. That's so weird. Let's go for it. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing just for the sake of it. Oh, that's so weird. All right, I feel like this is probably not gonna do what it was going to do before, but we'll see what happens. Oh, what? You turned into a Gardevoir and pixelated and calm-minded. Interesting. Okay, the attack did a lot of damage, though. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That's kind of a thing. Dark Moon Cackle's gonna probably hurt a lot. It hurt a lot, but we still managed to live through it. And the attack of opportunity should do the last bit here. That's interesting. I assume that it does more damage if you are, like, swapping out. I assume that's what that does. If that's the case, that's cool. Sucker Punch. What? Quality control zoomies? The quality control doesn't count as an attack. That's so interesting. Oh. Well, we got Mawile here. So I revealed a Sucker Punch, which I didn't need to. I think this is probably a thing. Fire Lash. Big damage. And the defense drop. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Fire Lash, you were going for it too. We both knew what we were going for there. It was just a thing. At this point, though, I'm pretty sure I actually handle this. I'm pretty sure I handle this with the part man. Because I think the man can do the work. We're just going to go for it. We're just going to do a thing and see what we can do. Because, I mean, the defense drop, yeah, that would be nice to exploit. But in a certain respect, I don't know if I need to do that at this point. I think I can go to my special guy. Because even with the reduction in special attack, like, he's 145 base. He's really, really powerful. He's really, really powerful. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. And you're planning. This is actually kind of scary because I don't know what you're plotting here. Reacting to a Mega Brace. Oh, huge power. That should still do it. It should still wipe it out. Perfect. All right, so we're down to 1. We're going to go for it. Sucker Punch. That hurt a lot. Don't get me wrong. But this should... Because you're fire. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I see. I think I might have just hurt myself a little too much there. Bitter Blade. That's fine. Weed that up. And look what we got. Morning Sun. Get that healing on us. There we go. All right, at this point, At this point, you're fire, but I bet you still have an ice move. That's the scary part. What did that do? Okay, if that's the thing, never mind. I don't think that's a good move, actually. I don't think it's a good move. If the user's not shiny, it does. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I think we can handle with this. Because I'm not shiny at least, so it would actually work. But it's also a thing. Oh, the sucker punch hurts so much, though. Okay, at least we got the kill on him. That thing is so strong. That was a goofy match. I liked that match. That was really fun and goofy. And honestly, I think you played extremely well and kept me on my toes the whole time. That was so cool. I also do like that you can replay the matches too, so you can actually see like kind of like where you went wrong, what you could do better. Maybe you found a cool move and you want to just watch it over and over again, like somehow this managed to actually work. It's so good though. It's so good. All right, so it looks like we are out of battlers or out of competition for now. Does anybody want to get one more match in? Because I can do one more match before I need to go. Does anyone want to get that last match first? And I've got my who's next. I can close this off and we'll just do that. Here, we're just gonna bop. We're going to bop, and we'll close that off because we'll get one more match in. So whoever's first, basically. Whoever is first, we can do it. Okay, sure, 1 second. Okay, so we'll give the next and the final match to Air. Oh, you're available too. Oh no. Oh no, I might need to catch you later, Elma Mule. I was gonna go first come, first served on it just because sure it works. I might need to actually do this again because this was extremely fun and also really engaging to chat. Everybody seems to like it, which is awesome. But I'll get Tired Stick because he's on there first. He, she, somebody is on there. I'm not going to throw pronouns in there. But Emma Mule, I feel like I need to get a little better for you. I need to get a little better for you because I think you crush me. I think that's the thing. You're my like boss fight at the end. You're the only one I could not beat today. People might have beaten me. I might have beaten some other people. But there's only one person that, unless you count the metronome, which I'm not counting that. I think that does, and honestly, that other fight that we did with the random, that was just absurd. That was just absurd. Hello there, Obi-Wan reference. Am I missing the Obi-Wan reference? I think I might be. But anyway, how you doing today? Tub 0007, how are you doing? There's a problem, 1 sec. Oh no, oh no. We'll see if you can get in. If you can't, we'll do Emma Mule's battle, and I'll see if I can actually win that. And if I can't win that, then it'll just be a thing, you know? Great, did karaoke. Oh, okay, there. Oh, that's decent. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, we're basically, you've come in late because this is going to be the final battle of the stream, but we're basically just doing Showdown, and I've just like let an open challenge happen to the rest of chat. So if you're interested, here, I'm just going to throw this in here. The challenge is there. I don't see it just yet. Oh, your challenge, Emma Mule. Okay, yes. If a Tired Stick doesn't get on to do it or it doesn't work out, we'll do that one as well. I'm just gonna throw the Discord in here because I'd like to do another one of these at some point. And if you want to join the Discord, I'll throw the information in there about when we'll start it and what the rules are and stuff like that. And that way we can get that going. It will be a legendary battle. Honestly, against Emma Mule, I feel like it won't necessarily be a legendary battle. That shy guy wants to battle. It's me. Did I miss somebody here? I think I didn't. I think the shy guy was, we fought him before, didn't we? I might have missed him, honestly. I might have missed that one, but hopefully I didn't miss a match because I was like paying attention to chat and this. So literally my first time trying to do it. Okay. The match is in. Perfect. The match is in. Awesome. Show all teams. So doubles OU teams. Tell me right now, is this 50s or 100s? Is this 50? Oh, that shy guy is my main. Oh, so you're the same one. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Well, at least we've been dueling, so we've been battling it out. So at least you and I, we got that. So it's going to be 100s, I'm assuming. 10p is 100. Yes. Okay. So we're going to do 100s, which means I will need to, whoopsie. Sorry about that. I will need to show all teams and do my singles matches. I'm going to do this one. We're going to do this one. We're going to see if we can manage it. Ooh, there's a lot of good threats here too. Reggie Rock was one I really wanted to try, actually. I really wanted to try him out. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try, did I get him? I'm gonna try this one and see if we can do it. For whatever it's worth. This is, I don't know if I consider this to be good, honestly, in my favor. I think this is more good in your favor at this point. But this is going to be interesting. I think this and we're gonna go with, How do I deal with that is the question. How do I deal with that is the question. I think I do. I think I do. Boom. Easy. We can handle that. And we're going to go with after you. That's fine. Eruption's going to hurt. Whoa. That's going to hurt a lot. The fire does kill that thing, though. So that's at least decent. Oh, that did so much damage. That was insane. That was insane. Okay, so after you actually bolstered this guy's initiative. Wow, that was a lot of damage. That was good move. I got an idea for a legendary battle. Absolutely. If you want to throw it in before we're out of time, go for it. Whew, this is interesting. So this is probably a sunny day team because you've got so many options here. And in that case, I kind of want to just go ahead and do one of these. I kind of want to just do one of these. Eruption's going to do the damage, yeah. Yeah, Eruption Sunny Day is just so much power. It's so much power. I don't think I have what it takes to beat that. That's the problem. We're going to go with this. We're going to go with this because there's just no way. There's just no way. Like, I know it's not a great option, but we got to do something, you know? We got to do something. And these guys are crazy monsters right here. All right, so we're going to go that, and we're going to go with, this is an interesting one. This is an interesting one. I think I'm going to go with this. I think I'm going to do this. Eruption's going to kill both of them. Yeah, you're just way too fast. I feel like that's got to be Scarfed because he's outspeeding things he should not outspeed. So yeah, in that case, I think you got my number there because this is just a team that I am not set up to deal with. All right, that's fine. We'll handle, whoopsie, we'll go back there. I'll do this, that. I will do this. It's not really gonna do a whole lot at this point. Nothing really is though. Nothing really is at this point. We're just gonna do this. Yeah, it's just too much damage coming in too quickly. It's just too much damage coming in too quickly. We get the poison for what it's worth, and the eruption won't kill my other guy, but I might be able to get one. Is the sun going to go away? No, it's not. I was kind of hoping it would, but it's not. That's fine. Eruption's going to hurt, but we should be able to get the kill here so that I didn't get completely 6-0'd. That team annihilated. That team rocked my day. That was a great match to end on, honestly. That was not too shabby. And Meowscarada, yeah, Meowscarada is going to handle this. There's just no question. So we'll just do the fun thing here. Regirock, you know, we're just going to get flower tricked into oblivion. That was a really well done team. I think that you won that handily. There was no question. Anyway, that was a good stream. That was a really decent stream. I won more than I thought I would there. I really thought I would win like fewer than that. Oh, that was so good. I challenged you in a double battle. I suck at those. For you, yes. You know what? I'll get you one more. We'll go in here. We'll go MMule. We'll go doubles and random. Perfect. Easy. We're just going to go for it. I'm going to go one more. It's bonus match. Bonus match. Because I promised bonus match. So I might as well deliver. Claude Siren Honchcrow. I actually have a good edge on this. Wow. There. Had to get that. What do? Because what are they going to do to me is the question. I think this is probably a thing. And I think what we do here is we go... Oh, that would be interesting. But I think what I'll do is I'll just go this. That's fine. Icicle Crash is going to be protected against, but that's fine. High Horsepower is going to hurt. Oh, that's going to do so much damage. He's got the Citrus Berry. The Toxic Spikes are... Wait a minute. Oh, I have Toxic Orb on the Gliscor, don't I? Oh, I was like, how did I get poisoned? I see what's going on here. All right, I think we can handle this. I think we got what we need here. These guys right here, Helping Hand. I think I can handle that. Get it out of here. Now, Helping Hand, just out of curiosity, since I'm going to kill both of these anyway, it wouldn't matter, but... Helping Hand, does that actually, if you use it, is it going to work even if I killed that Mon before it gets a chance to help the other one? Or does it have to stay alive? I've never known how that exactly works. But it was a decent, like, I had a really good setup against your first two Mons. That was cheese. What is Pecharunt? That is a Poison Ghost. That's so weird. All right, Pecharunt feels like something that would probably be a Levitator. It really does. So High Horse might not do the work to it. Cinccino, what would you have that would take that hit though? That's the question. It's a thing. Here, we're gonna try this. Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna go experimenting. Experimenting time. This should kill that. Like, Chimpow is so powerful. Okay, so it just hits. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's interesting. Parting Shot. I see what you're doing. You're shutting this thing down. I see what you're doing. You gotta stop this thing right now. Sinistra is... Yeah, your team, this is literally what I faced when I played against your team earlier. Your team was not built to beat my team. It's unfortunate. So we'll go this, and we will go, we will go, there's such an interesting thought process here. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. I think this will be fun. We're going to try and protect of our own, and I'm going to double wing beat this thing. I should get 2 hits off of it. Perfect. Oh, so we took the damage from every time we hit you there. Oh, but I see what you're doing here. You're trying to like get rid of that thing. You're trying so hard to get rid of that thing because that's a problem. That's an issue for you. You got to solve. All right. At this point, what would that, honestly, there's no reason not to just go out to this. There's no reason not to just do this because I feel like this is going to be a decent one for everything. It's just got it. It's just got it. Yeah, I think your singles battles, you crushed me in every one of them, but this one, it's not because you were bad in any way. I think your team was so badly set to be able to fight this random team I got. I literally just had the right mons for the right situation. Electric type, Rage Powder, that's fine, because that's the one I want to bop. Get that tea kettle out of here. Get that tea boy out of here. Get that matcha out of here. And Thunderbolt, that's going to do so much. Oh, that was way higher damage than I thought it would be. Oh, I am defensive, but still, that I expected like way less damage than that. That's incredible. All right, at this point, we'll go there and this is interesting. This is interesting. What is this guy? What is even this guy? Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Here, let's do this. We're gonna solve problems here. I'm getting poisoned. Everybody's getting poisoned today. Bop. There we go. Big damage on that. Shadow Ball's gonna hurt the glide score. He finally goes down, and Bug Buzz does more to Reggie than I thought it would. Because I thought Reggie was like pretty tanky. I know slow start's a terrible thing, but I thought he was a little tankier than that. But we got to get the Chim Pow out there. It just has to happen. He does so much work, it's insane. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to solve a problem here. We're going to solve it as much as we possibly can solve problems. There is an issue and we have to solve it right now. And oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, that was really smart. That gives you a free hit. Malignant, that's going to hurt so much too. Oh, that was so good. See, that's where the protect really just came off. That was your skill coming in right there. All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. We can handle this. We can handle this. This is going to go well. This is going to go well. Because I think we got it this time. There's no way you protect twice in a row. There's no way. I think we got this. And I'm going to see if we can manage with the crit. You got 2 protects off in a row. That's fine. Because I planned around that. With the guy you just killed. Okay, there we go. Never mind. I was going to say, I was going to hit the Pecha with the other guy because I was actually planning around that, but still hitting with the Chim Pow as hard as possible. Well, I think that this can say that I got the win, but still, it's just one of those things. Because now, what does he? He's electric and bug. He's electric and bug. That means he is gone. That means he is gone. There's just no way he beats the Solgaleo with the flare. What? Oh, is he just electric? Do I keep thinking he's bug and he's not? He is bug, but he's Terran electric. That's what he is. You might actually win this one just because of that. Just because I'm like not playing around what I'm seeing. Oh, that's so good though. All right, here, we're going to solve a problem here. We're going to do this and we're going to do that. That was way closer than it needed to be, honestly. That was way closer than it needed to be. That Petron had to go. That's fine, because now it's just a matter of beating that wall down. It's just a matter of punching this thing until he goes down. That was so much closer. Good job on that one. That was so much closer than I thought it would be. Oh, because your team was so badly put together for my team, just the randomizer did it, that you should have just like, I should have 6-0'd that team because of how well my team was put together for it. But you were skilled on that match. You actually had me running for it a little bit there. That was not too shabby. That was not too shabby. All right, that's about, I never ever played double. To be fair, my doubles experience is almost as limited as that. So at the very least, I think it's just like your base experience of knowing how to play the game is way ahead of mine, way ahead of mine. But that was still a really fun match. I think that was a decent stream. I think that's a good calling point because I think I've got to get out of here a little bit. Like I'd have like a few minutes left, but I really don't want to try like stress out and try to get somewhere with it. So I'm just going to see if anybody's on here. Zanzo is not on streaming. I'm disappointed because I could have rated the poor guy. I could have rated him. Good game to yourself. You played better than I did. I will say that. Like, I had a team that was designed to beat your team. You played better than I did. There was no question. You're like my next boss fight. I did technically beat you with random mons, but I never beat you with a team that you actually set up for a thing that you wanted to do. And that's the thing. You're my boss fight. But everybody else here, everybody who played me, everybody who watched, thank you so much for watching. Everybody who played me, honestly, good games all around. That was really, really fun. Probably the most fun I've had streaming, honestly. This was a really good stream. And I think that this is a good time to call it, but thank you guys so much for joining me. Thanks for chatting and keeping things lively and entertaining in there. That always makes the stream so much better too. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. You guys take care. I'll probably be back Monday. I might be back Sunday, but if I do a Sunday stream, it'll probably not be a gaming stream. I might get into my writing stuff and try to do some of that. But that being said, I'm going to get up out of here for now. If you don't see me on Sunday, I'll be back on Monday. You guys take care. Have a great week.